Okay, there we are, live and kicking for session 44. Session 44.
Ooh.
Foe to foe.
Session 44. Nothing you
Nice.
want to
Round
say
it up.
to the audience of me?
Do a good job.
Yeah, you are by far the best DM in this group.
The best.
Of all the guys DMing right now, I'm the best.
You are,
Yeah.
you're top two for sure.
Top draw.
Yeah,
You are
all
top
right,
drawer.
gents. Well, welcome. We will kick things off as we normally do with a little introduction of characters. I can just tell Egan is dying to start tonight. So, Egan, why don't you introduce your character?
Yes, my name, I'm Egan, and my character is Douglan McKayne, 8th level Oath of the Protector, and soon to be father-in-law. Oh, God. Anyway, Colin loves to torture his players, just for the record, but we love it.
Isn't that what we do?
Yes. So Douglan, aside from becoming a father-in-law, recently received, or I would say earned, that's fair, a magic item called the animated shield. And this is fantastic for him because he is primarily a two-weapon guy, right? Halberd, polearm master and whatnot. So he can't wear a shield. And this allows him to, in essence, carry a shield. While holding the shield, you can speak its command as a bonus action, which is really cool. And the shield animates, and it basically provides everything a normal shield will. Now, it's basically stays suspended around you as if you were holding it. If you do drop to incapacitated, or if it's been a minute, it does lose its animation and falls to the ground. But if you wake up, you can just cast it as another bonus action. So very, very cool weapon, or excuse me, magic item for Douglan to keep him safe, so we can keep others safe.
Absolutely. And Max, why don't you introduce yourself and your character?
All right. I play Kogaan Dremnaufinstrunmah, Gold Dragonborn Fighter, Rune Knight subclass, also level 8. And as part of the loot acquirement that Douglan received, Kogaan also got a Horn of Blasting. Fun item. There's some risk-reward factors going on here. So you can use an action to speak the horn's command word and then blow the horn, which emits a thunderous blast in a 30-foot cone. So fairly ample size there. It's audible up to 600 feet away. Each creature in the cone must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a fail, they take 5d6 thunder damage and deafened for 1 minute. And deafened is an interesting effect because I think if a creature, like a magic user, can't cast spells if they're deafened, but something to look into. On a successful save, they take half as much damage and not deafened. And then it does double the damage to creatures made of glass or crystal, which is pretty rare in this game. And they also have disadvantage on the saving throw. Now, the fun part comes in because this is an unlimited use. There's no charges built into this thing, and it's pretty potent. So the trade-off is there's a 20% chance that after using the horn, its magic disrupts and it causes it to explode, which deals 10d6 fire damage back at the person who blew the horn. So, yeah. Good thing Kogaan is a gold dragonborn. He's got resistance to fire. So if anyone's gonna, face the risk, it should be him. But pretty interesting. Should be fun. Hopefully
Yeah, it's a fun little piece.
Yeah.
Got to make some definite decisions about using it when you do.
And it destroys the horn when that happens too. So
yeah.
But at least you still get the cast off though. You still get to use it. Yeah, good time.
So you can't cast a spell if you're deafened? I did not know that.
Yeah, I think spells that have somatic, like verbal components.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's the same effect as being silenced, I think.
Kind of makes sense. You'd need to be able to hear you're pronouncing, enunciating everything correctly.
Yeah. Yes.
Pretty sure.
All right. No rule discussions from the last session. I think everything went pretty smoothly last session, including a request for a marriage proposal. It seemed to went fairly smooth. So we will move right into our session recap. All right. So as the last session began, it was early evening on the 8th day of the second Trigon of Elok's influence. Outside, the sun was setting and the darkness of night was descending. The party had just regrouped after defeating the zombie ogres. The cave seemed to grow increasingly colder as the feeling of dread grew. If ever death had a feeling for the living, this place was it. Kogaan noticed light coming from a door not far away. The party moved forward and entered the room, which appeared to be an old temple. The party began to hear strange noises coming from a nearby well. As they approached, a zombie beholder rose up from the depths and attacked. The battle was short but intense. The creature blasted Kogaan with one of its rotting eye stalks, causing necrotic energy to tear through his body like icy fingers of death. Douglan moved into position as Kogaan and the others fought back. Then, with a powerful swing, Douglan's halberd tore through the creature, killing it. The zombie beholder fell back into the well and down into the depths from which it had risen. A quick search of the old temple revealed the prize that they had come for. Lying with what one could only assume was Dajan Skylance's skeleton was his animated shield and horn of blasting. Not wanting to remain in this place of death any longer than they had to, the party escaped back into the forest outside. After a restless night camped out in the Dark Scars territory, the party left at first light. Along the way, they found signs of orcs heading towards the shores of the Midnight Depths, where the Stargazer was waiting. Using their sending stone, the party warned Captain Murfitts of the danger. Murfitts replied that they had already dealt with it. Arriving at the Stargazer, the party immediately departed for Hofkinsay Yovanlok. It was time that Kogaan began his calling as Hanuziek's Dovakir Dinmar. During the trip, Captain Murfitts relayed that High Commander Dragana Skyshield of the Vanguard wanted to meet with the party at Belbroke Keep in the city of Evandor as soon as possible. The party determined they would go there after dropping Ferida off at Windrest. Arriving in the mountain village, Vuvanzin told Kogaan that multiple clutches had fully hatched in the past days and that Yuvan Dovzi was showing signs of hatching. Kogaan went to the egg, which opened as he approached. The wormling greeted Kogaan with a puff of smoke, and their bond was made. Kogaan explained to the village elders that a difficult time lay ahead for Emathan, and the village would need to be prepared to help in the fight. The elders promised that the village would be ready to answer Kogaan's call when the time came. The party, along with the wormling dragon Hanu, boarded the Stargazer and departed for Windrest so that Ferida and Countersign could be dropped off. Arriving at Windrest, the party met with Obadiah. The old wizard told the party that Landis had gone back to the Sea of Sand to try and retrieve more Devil Star diamonds. They believed the magic trapped inside them could create a spell that would close the rifts to Arkmith when they opened. He promised to keep the party updated on their progress. The party departed Windrest and made the short trip to Tianchar Winery. After a quick reunion with Douglan's family, the party traveled by horseback to the city of Evandor and Belbroke Keep to meet with Dragana. At Belbroke Keep, Dragana told the party that the Vanguard were struggling to keep up with the growing threat of the Dooms and the Githyanki. She asked for the party's help in the fight against the threat, and the party agreed. Dragana told the party that the Githyanki stronghold in told them about a Githyanki stronghold in Easterly that needed to be destroyed. The Vanguard in the region were occupied in fighting against the advancing Iceborn orcs. Dragana asked the party to ensure that the stronghold, and more importantly, any portal found there, was destroyed. The party accepted. With the immediate business completed, Dragana told Douglan that Commander Barlor needed to see him. Douglan entered Barlor's office and took a seat. After a quick update on Maggie's status as a Vanguard second lieutenant, Commander Barlor told Douglan that he had been courting Maggie and wanted to marry her. After the longest and most awkward pause ever recorded in the history of Emathan, Douglan told Barlor that he would consider it after talking to Maggie. As today's session begins, it is early afternoon on the 16th day of the second Trigon of Elok's influence. The party, along with Maggie, Dragana, and Barlor, are all seated in the common room. Dragana has produced a map of the area around the Githyanki stronghold in Easterly and is reviewing the details. The tension in the room between Douglan, Maggie, and Barlor is palpable.
Nice.
I mean, yeah.
So yeah, I would say that he starts to walk past the door, because I just listened to how he was going to walk past the door, and maybe somebody called him back. Was that maybe you, Kogaan?
Wait, what are you talking about?
And
So
in the last session,
episode,
he was
yeah.
walking past, and
Yeah.
he would have been called back, and everybody's been called back into the room by Dragana to
Oh, I see.
continue the conversation.
Yeah, he stopped halfway, like a few feet past
In
the
a
doorway,
daze. Yeah.
and just no, there's no days here. It's just seething. He just sort of like, closes his eyes and turns around. I don't know if he'd look at Jackie. Sorry, Maggie. I think he's just gonna take a seat and
And
look
let the
at
tension grow.
yeah, and look at Dragana.
All right. Dragana and Kogaan have been, Maggie have been looking over a map, although Maggie seemed rather distracted with Douglan leaving the room.
Yep.
But Dragana has a map of sort of that will help you guys locate the area where the Githyanki stronghold is. She explains it's in a remote region of Easterly. The nearest settlement to it is a place called Tanaka. And that is nearly a day's travel away from where the Githyanki stronghold is. Pouring herself another glass of wine, Dragana comes, sits down again, and she says, "Now, I have had a Vanguard agent, Addison Wildspire. We call her Addie. She's been watching the stronghold since it was discovered by one of my Vanguard spies who have infiltrated the Dooms organization. The Dooms are not the only one that can play that game."
Very good. Well done.
It would be my suggestion that you meet up with Addie in Tanaka. It is the nearest village to the Githyanki stronghold. She will be able to show you the exact location of the stronghold. She will be staying at the Dusty Raven, and will wait for you there, knowing you are probably several days' travel from reaching it. It would be my suggestion that you do not bring the skyship near the village, as it will likely draw attention. We are unsure if the Githyanki or the Dooms could potentially have spies in the village due to its being the closest village to the stronghold. Dragana gets up. She walks over earlier while Douglan was gone. One of the vanguard brought in a small cloth bag. It's a set of sending stones. And she pulls the one out. Who is going to take that? You want that, Kogaan? Douglan?
The Senate. Yeah, I'll probably take it.
Okay. I will drop that in your
I need-
inventory. It will
Yeah.
say...
Dragana sending stone.
It'll just say sending stones. Don't know if that... Just 1 second there.
There we go. Yeah. Sending stones Murphy, sending stones Dragana. We got all sorts of walkie-talkies going on
yeah,
here.
all kinds of sets of walkie-talkies. So that will... Dragana will keep that on her to allow you to give her updates on your little mission to the Githyanki stronghold.
Make sure to take it off vibrate. Might miss a call. I'm just saying.
So, rejoining you at the kind of the little table you guys have been sitting around. Is there any further questions? Any further information I may be able to provide before you depart?
Do we know how to destroy the portals?
We do not. That will be something you will have to determine once you have reached any portals that may be in that location.
My voice sounded a little funny there for Douglan. Sorry, I was the player. Sorry, I just had some news.
Maybe,
Do we know how to?
maybe
Yeah.
I just thought maybe your suit got caught.
Oh, yeah, definitely binding.
Let me shift a little.
It's pinching.
How will we recognize your spy?
She will recognize you, as Dragonborns are few and far between to the region. Simply go to the inn, she will find you.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Douglan seems pretty straightforward, I guess.
I think we're gonna have to answer questions there. Maybe Murfitz could send a word to Obadiah if he has any ideas on how to take these things out. But we can do that from the air.
That's right, yes. Especially now that Farida is with him, and then
That's right.
she is a specialist in this matter. She might have more info. So
That's right.
Okay.
Douglan, as a just, you guys did destroy one of these before.
At the winery,
Yeah,
right?
the one that appeared at the winery. It had a central obelisk pillar that you guys attacked until it was destroyed, and that closed the portal. So Douglan would remember that, even if Egan doesn't.
like it's always there, even if the portal itself isn't open, like in the gateway area.
The portal that they saw at Tianchar was a half circle archway. That was probably about 20 feet from side to side. But in the center of it, there was this obelisk that went up and kind of connected to the top of the pillar. And it was the Githyanthor general told you guys to destroy that pillar to close the
So what
very
Douglan
very
really
mock.
said,
That was the name I was looking for.
what Douglan really said was, well, if it's anything like the one in Tian Shar, there's a center pillar, like an obelisk, obelisk, something. Anyway, you smash that up, the thing goes away. So hopefully it's the same thing. But it took some doing.
Well, an obelisk. Is it made of crystal or glass? Because the new horn could do a lot of work on that if it is. I guess we'll find out.
We were throwing everything at it. I think Lafferty even catapulted something at it, like I don't know, something. I think he put one of his potions, like one of his bombs, on the catapult spell and shot it at it. So, yeah, whatever we can throw at it.
Cool. Well, yes, let's go back to Tianchar for now, I suppose, and meet up and tell Murfitz the new plan, next course of action, and I guess you'll have to say your farewells to your family again. Oh, I kind of like go aside to Doug. I'm like, should Maggie come along on this, or what do you want to do?
Come along where? To
Help us fight
Tanaka?
Yes.
No, I don't believe so.
She's a very capable warrior. Quite strong. She could be handy.
Indeed. But she may have previous engagements.
Okay, sure.
He says it in the driest tone ever.
Dragana, are there other vanguard in that area that are not spies, or
Outpost of some kind.
yeah, will it be up to us?
It will unfortunately be up to you. All of our vanguard are currently fighting with the various factions, the various kingdoms in Easterly to try and hold back the Iceborne orcs as they attempt to move into Easterly.
Okay. No problem.
We got this. It's what we do.
It's what we do. All right. Well, I don't have any more questions. I think we are okay to go.
All right. You bid your farewells to Dragana with promises to keep her updated on your progress in Easterly. And you head back out into the city of Evandor and begin your ride back home. Now, while we, between sessions here, we had a little in-character story that went on about the conversations had while traveling back to Tianchar Winery. So I thought we could read our little parts that we had in there. So
Scripted episode.
Yeah.
Scripted. Yes, we're gonna do this in story style, so you'll hear the inner thoughts, because it does create, the scene and give reason to the thoughts going on. So
yeah.
All right, so yeah, we're on horse, slowly going back to Tianchar, and Douglan takes a few minutes, maybe even halfway, just in his own head, and then he just starts. I was about your age when I asked your mom to spend the rest of her days with me, Douglan says quietly, breaking the silence and the slow ride back to Tianchar Winery. Your granddad, Anton, when I asked his permission, said I was too young and not ready to take on the responsibility of starting a family, and certainly not with his daughter. But I knew, as sure as the sun rises, that she was the one, and there was nothing anyone could say or do to change my mind. Somehow your mom felt the same. Douglan falls silent again, his mind traveling back to those days, remembering Anton's judgment of him, that his some humble beginnings were the reason the wine master thought he was not good enough for his daughter. Perhaps Douglan never got over this, a lingering wedge between the two. It was not until Commander Barlor asked permission to wed Maggie, however, did he understand. No one, not even the King of Evandor, would ever be good enough for his Maggie. This revelation brought a chuckle and a smile to Douglan. And he mumbles, shite sugar, Anton. Always one step ahead of me. Douglan mumbles under his breath and shakes his head before turning to his daughter. Maggie, if not even the gods themselves could keep you two apart, and you know this in your heart, then who am I to stand in the way of love? Douglan's smile broadens on his face. Of course you have my permission. Not that you need it. I trust you and know the woman you have become, and the Maggie I know would suffer no clowns, nor tolerate any to mistreat her. Douglan slows his horse to come alongside her, his smile dropping as he leans in to quietly tell her, but if he does play the fool with you, and I find out about it, Commander Barlor will have more to worry about than just the end of the world.
Kogaan spurs his horse ahead to come in line with Maggie and Douglan. Maggie, you're getting married? That's wonderful. I think you should have children very soon. In our village, we believe that having children while you're young is special, because then you can spend more of your life with them. And he kind of chuckles a little bit and smiles and pulls himself back out between you two.
Turning her head quickly from Douglan to Kogaan and back to Douglan, Maggie abruptly stops her horse. For feck's sake, Dad! I've been scared shitless for the past weeks, wondering how in the name of the three I was going to convince you to let me marry Barlor. Maggie's face turns from anger to broken relief. Tears stream down her face as she rides up and grabs on to her father, the only man that has ever had her heart until now. He's a good man, Father. When he talks of the future, it is our future, not just his. He loves me dearly, and I him. I really do. Maggie's face twists in anger once again. She screams into the sky with such fury that it startles the horses. Mother's going to kick your ass when we get home. I have made her life a living hell with worry about how we were going to handle this. Maggie's face softens once again. She looks fondly upon her father. I love you, Daddy. Thank you for your blessing. For what it's worth, I'd have married him anyway. With a sly smile and a wink, Maggie spurs her horse and gallops off towards the winery.
But before she goes, he does say, if you had asked me last before all this chaos of the Gith and the bloody gates, I would have said the same as your granddad said to me. I would have made a stink about your ages and now not being the right time to marry. Douglan trails off, eyes looking far away, to another place and another time, to an oath he made and a price he paid so that his beloved family could live. Now, I just want to take in all the happiness I can with the time left to me, Douglan says with a deep smile, then turns away as the dust has somehow fallen into his eyes.
Awesome.
Douglan,
Oh, that was fun.
maybe we should ask the druids for some herbs or something like that for your... You seem to get allergies a lot.
It's definitely allergies, Kogaan. Yeah,
Right.
it's a good catch there. Yes, absolutely. We should have asked John Dar, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
It's really bad this time of year.
Definitely allergies. All right, the three of you arrive back at Tianchar Winery. The place is busy with activity. The crew of the ship are been working on some repairs whenever chance chances have offered ever since their little tangle with the Githyanki in Lyleon. Most all the repairs are done. This has been their best opportunity to finish up a few things while you guys were off to the city.
Cool.
Well, it's gonna be a fun night. Kogaan. I assume he sees Maggie, racing on ahead to go tell her mom and
Oh yeah,
everybody.
absolutely.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to Anton. Kogaan. Keep him away from me, would you? That smug bastard thinks he knows everything.
I've only ever found Anton to be a very kind and wise man, generous and happy. I don't understand where you come from for this attitude to him, but sure, I would be happy to spend time with him and keep him distracted from you, I suppose.
Great. Thanks. Perfect. Now, let me go face my wife. Apparently,
I'll
I've
just
done
go.
apparently I've done something wrong and I don't even know what I did.
Kogan will just quickly go tell Murfitz and the crew what the next plan of action is going to be, and probably to prepare to leave
Yeah, and
tomorrow.
with the map that Dragana provided you, they're able to figure out exactly where they need to travel to in Easterly.
Cool.
So, if there's no particular dialogue, I'll just montage through a little visit. You guys spend the remainder of the day at Tian Char. Obviously, Douglan spending lots of time with his family. Kogaan, I would think you're spending time with Hanu.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna say this is like almost like a rehearsal party. Like it maybe started out like mellow, but then word got out that there's an engagement, and this is a very uncertain time, so there's sort of like this release. And I'm gonna say this party just kind of escalated, and it turned into a barn burner. That's the way
awesome.
Douglas looking at it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Sure.
All right. It is early morning the next day, and some foggy heads are pulling themselves together in preparation for your departure to Easterly.
Yes. We're topped off, right? We got potions and healing rods and stuff.
I mean,
Did
yeah, I got the rod of healing. I have two
yeah.
potions of healing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there really wasn't a place to get like a potion of I don't know, hill giant strength, something like that. I don't think there ever was a place in Evandor. So okay,
Nothing
yeah,
that you guys ever located. No, not to that extent.
cool.
Cool.
Yeah, we're geared up with a little, as you said, foggy brain, and
Maybe you are. I don't.
Yeah, I was going to say Kogaan loves
Yeah.
these days because he gets to yell at everybody. A lot of wincing as Kogaan is talking to them. All right.
Good.
The Stargazer departs Tian Char Winery for your trip to Easterly. So, Tian Char Winery to Tanaka in Easterly is a distance of 816 miles. So that'll take you just barely over 2 days to arrive there.
Cool.
So what are we doing on the ship over these couple of days?
Well, definitely some sparring.
Some sparring and Kogan's to be like, yeah, training with Hanu and like teaching him how to use his breath weapon a little more effectively and like.
Also, aren't we going to try to teach him some more words?
Oh yeah, we can.
Oh, he's picking up common very quickly.
Common.
Excellent.
Well, common and draconic, but Draconic is what would be more natural to him.
Yeah, and more innate for him.
Yeah,
For sure.
you know, so you three talk Draconic, but everybody else on the ship is speaking Common all the time,
Yeah.
so he's picking up Common very quickly
Cool.
and already piecing together sentences. And I mean, they're pretty smart, even as a wormling. So he's
and
picking
he's
everything up
He's a little different than a normal wormling.
than a normal wormling. Yes.
Douglan will say this though, because again, Douglan always has sort of like the, you know, strategy, military mind for whatever a 10 intelligence gets him, but he's going to suggest a Kogaan.
Whatever a 10 gets you.
Yeah.
10's not stupid.
10's average.
Yeah,
Average.
and military, you kind of look like he kind of knows what's up. But, you know, Kogaan, when we're, you know, sparring here and learning, you know, kind of to work with each other, I think we should keep direction strictly in Draconic. That way we're not announcing, you know, to those that don't speak it.
That makes very good sense, yes.
So like attack or retreat, let's do it in Draconic.
Very good.
So let's put good use to the gifts that Ak provided.
And I would like to be trying to emphasize to Hanu that if we do end up in combat, that his best asset is to, like, if he can, stick to the air and use his breath weapon, like just straight down on guys, stuff like that. As much.
I just like the idea of Kogaan teaching a gold dragon how to use his breath weapon. It's just like this.
Yeah.
Off the edge of the deck, of course. You know what I mean? And he's gonna have to use it like when he's flying out alongside the ship, which I'm sure by now he's probably pretty proficient.
All the time. Yeah, flies all the time to kind of strengthen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Cool.
And there's 3 wyverns. But in.
So, Douglan, was there a talk of when this wedding's going to happen?
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. They might have talked about it, but I don't remember.
I mean, I'm sure they would wait for you to come back before they got married, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
That, you know, Maggie's got a mind of her own. You know
Yeah, but
that.
you are her father, and I think, you know, she would want you there.
I think so. Yes. So I will take care of this, and then let's focus. All right. I don't want to be thinking about that. I want to be thinking about this. Got enough to worry about. Kogaan.
We'll
I'm
go
gonna have a son-in-law.
destroy a gate, and then
Yes.
go back to a wedding.
Which I don't know is more terrifying. One of the two. Definitely. The wedding.
Then
No.
maybe soon you will have a grandchild. And
Douglan takes his halberd and points it at him.
are we sparring again?
Are we sparring again?
You are not to call me grandfather.
No, I
Even-
think the child would call you grandfather. I would still just call you Douglan.
Lida, who's been kind of I'll call you grandfather.
swings the halberd to her. Gets it a little bit close. Not you two, all right? You want to join in? Come on, let's go. Let's have a session. You need to shoot straight. You've been missing everything.
The 2 days of travel to Easterly are uneventful. You know, everybody is, it's become a regular part of life on ship now to be running drills and such. Hanu has, they've started playing fetch with the ballistas.
Yeah.
They just fire him off in the distance. He goes after them, brings them back again.
That is awesome.
As you so you spend a good half day or so traveling over Easterly, and you know it is early one morning as you guys are up, and Captain Murfitz comes up to the two of you and so I'm anticipating we should be in the area within the hour. we'll stay away from the town as discussed, or the village, and you can walk yourselves in there, and we'll simply stay hidden and wait to hear from you as to where and when you'd like to be picked up.
Okay, that sounds good. How
Murph,
big is?
go
Did
ahead.
she say this town was?
It's just a little village, so
Standard village.
yeah, a couple of hundred people.
Okay.
The crew puts the Stargazer down about an hour's walk from the village. You guys make your way now. A couple of things. What's Hanu doing? Is he coming with you?
I think Hanu's gonna come with me this time. Just kind of a small village. But when we start getting closer to the village, I'm just gonna have him up soaring in the air for a little bit. And maybe I can like whistle him down or something when I need to. Just to explain, like, it might be a little startling to have a dragon around. You know what I mean? We'll try to figure something out, but we also have to start getting used to life of like can't always be like off on the airship and waiting and things like that, right? So
Yep.
like they get used to dealing with people.
Well, I mean, it's a Dragonborn and a little dragon. It's
Yeah.
either one of you is going to get
Yeah,
some degree
exactly.
of attention in this village. So you arrive in the village. It is quite small. This area you're in, all of Easterly is sort of semi-arid. And this village, maybe half the people live in permanent structures and the other half are nomadic and are just here for now. So they have sort of tents and stuff set up that they're living and working in. You don't have any problems finding the Dusty Raven. It is the only inn in town and the largest building. You make your way over there, and you walk inside. It has a small tavern area that could probably hold, at most, maybe a dozen people. There is, sitting in there, a half-elven female who you're feeling pretty confident is probably Addie, since there's only one person sitting. Matches the description that Dragana gave you. Seeing you entered, she kind of nods you over to the table, and you take a seat.
Addie?
That is me. How was your trip?
It was an excellent flight. No
Indeed.
problems.
So it is my understanding that we will be traveling to the Githyanki stronghold.
Yes.
With the intention of entering, something that I have not done.
Okay.
But I do know how you get into the stronghold. The area that we will be going to is sort of down in what one might call a valley, although very open on the area around it. The stronghold entrance is within a old stone structure. I do not know if the Githyanki created this structure at some point, or if they took this over, but it is the entrance to the stronghold. It will work for and against us. The Githyanki in the area do their best to stay hidden at all times, so as not, I would assume, to draw attention to the fact that they are in the area to anyone that may be traveling through. It will give us the ability to approach the structure if we can remain quiet enough. She kind of looks at the armor on the two of you. And that should give us an opportunity to surprise the usually two guards that are in that in that structure.
Okay.
If we depart now, we should arrive before sunset. Or we could wait till morning. That would give us a little more daylight to work with. I am open to either.
What would be your recommendation strategically based on your knowledge of things?
I think twilight will work best to our advantage.
Okay.
Although that will likely mean it will be dark when we leave. I still think that would be to our best advantage.
Excellent dark vision, and Douglan has worked well. We've navigated fine in the dark before, so I think we'll be okay. And then, of course, I have another companion who can fly and also has dark vision. So maybe they could scout ahead a little bit for us. And yes, Dragana said that you are an agent now hidden within the Dooms.
I am not the agent within the Dooms. I am the agent that Dragana had watching over this area.
Sorry.
The information that allowed me to find the stronghold came from one of our spies.
Okay. Does that mean then that we can also expect Dooms at this place, do you think? Or is it only Githyanki?
There have been Dooms come and go from this area several times now while I have been watching it.
How about Wyverns? Have you seen Wyverns?
None to date.
That's good news, eh, Douglan?
Do you know the numbers of the Gith?
I have never seen more than 4. There are always 2 that stand guard in the stone structure. But on several occasions, the Gith have, on horseback, patrolled the area. This does not seem to be a regular occurrence, but something they do from time to time, maybe just as a change of pace for them. But I've only ever seen 4 at that location.
How long have you been observing this particular area?
For most of the last 2 Trigons.
Oh, okay. Wow, quite a while.
I have sand permanently embedded in places I don't want to talk about.
So you will be accompanying us?
I will.
Excellent. What is your skill set? Are you a sneaky type? Do you wield magic? What is your...
I am an archer.
Oh, okay. Very good. Excellent. Well, we're very up close, so we will be able to draw lots of attention while you're able to make your good shots. So.
Then we will depart immediately. I will settle up my bill here, and we will leave shortly.
Okay, very good. And when we step out, I'll just kind of whistle and signal to Anu that we're heading out. Like, people would have to be looking very carefully to find, you know what I mean? Because I'm assuming he's kind of soaring, maybe fairly high up. I don't know. I guess he's got to rest once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, he could have also just landed somewhere within eye shot of the town too and waited, right?
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Out he goes. She settles up the bill. She comes outside. She's kind of dressed in, one might say, is kind of typical nomadic, long layers, with her head and face all wrapped up against the dust and dirt of the barren countryside.
I still have my goggles from when we were in the desert. I'll put those on.
I've got goggles too, yes.
Yeah.
So Hanu comes to land beside you. There's it definitely garners attention. A lot of people stopping, looking. Addie kind of watches. Is
I'm, like,
he
gently-
with you?
Gently, like, absentmindedly stroking Anu's head, kind of idea. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? I'm
Yeah,
assuming
this.
when he sits on his
uh,
haunches, he's probably like 4.5 feet
Yep, yep,
tall or something.
absolutely.
Like,
Yeah, this is Kogan's son.
not exactly. Like a surrogate. I am his guardian.
Yeah, or a nanny. He's a nanny.
He
Sure.
will be traveling with us then?
Oh yes, very much. Yep. This is
Yeah.
the one who can fly and maybe scout for us a little bit.
And this is Benji. Say hello, Benji. Benji comes over and does this. Don't forget the warhorse, guys.
Who has barding now, right?
Oh yeah, right. I could take money off. I totally forgot to take
From
that
the
money off.
Vanguard, you got some
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Vanguard got you barding.
And I think it was 2 something because it was going to do chain. So I mean,
plus
we
2
can
AC.
work. Yeah, it's
Yeah, remind me to make that adjustment
Yeah.
to armor class once we get to such a point.
no problemo.
All right. You start making your way out across this the semi-arid barrens, and it is the town is kind of sheltered, the area that this little village, I'm sorry, that you guys were in. Once you get out into the barrens, it's quite windy and dusty and not a super pleasant place to hang out. It takes you till about late afternoon to arrive in the area where Addie says that the structure is. She's able to kind of take you to an area where, although it's a fair distance away, you're up a bit and you can oversee where the structure is. It looks like it's a rectangular structure. Does definitely show some damage, like it hasn't been upkept in a long time. Addie feels that is just part of hiding it in the Githyanki's mind. It doesn't look like anybody should be there. And she shows where you guys can kind of come in from the opposite side from where the door is, and that should provide you enough cover to get up to. It's because of the wind and such. It's noisy.
This is down in the valley, you said?
Yep, you got to go kind of down in a valley and approach from the backside of this stone structure, and you should be able to get right up to the back of the stone structure. The walls are about 10 feet or so it's not something like you can jump over it. But the Githyanki are on the inside of the structure, trying to stay out of sight. Yeah, and that's what she shares.
We should maybe find somewhere to lay low until darkness and then make our way. That was the plan, right?
It can
good.
be. Yeah.
So from our vantage point, kind of to what I guess we'd call the entrance, how far?
From where you'll have to kind of come out of the available cover, it'll be a couple of 100 feet to get up to the structure.
Yeah. So if we wait till it's darker, it'd be easier to mask our approach in case they have people on outlook.
I'm definitely going to leave Benji behind because a horse in chain is worse than a Douglan with a breastplate.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
I mean, you could always, because you can communicate with it
Yeah.
up to a pretty. So if, say, we end up in battle, it wouldn't take too long for him to come charging in, and you could mount up and slay our foes and stuff. Very, very cool.
Yes,
Quick story.
it would be heroic, majestic.
All right. The sun has just about set. You know, you're in the last remaining minutes of sunlight, and Addy figures that it's a good time to go.
I pack up the decanter of endless water. Just because it's dry doesn't mean we have to be.
There is actually a river running right beside this place.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
river runs through it.
I am going to share a
Share a
map, and I'm going to place you guys. I'm going to need a stealth check from all involved. And then I am going to basically place you where you're approaching the back of this stone structure.
All right. Clang, pop, crack,
Clang, pop.
snap. That's the knee, the back. Perhaps you guys should go ahead, or not. Oh, Jesus Christ! We are so stealthy, very stealthy.
Hanu has a +4 to stealth. But it doesn't really matter. I
Yeah,
mean, it's annoying.
Let's send Hanu up first. Their first battle. His first battle. Come on. Ay, ay, ay.
All right. I'm going to share the map. I think you're, at least for the start, it's just going to be a lot of can't see nothing.
Stop it. Yep.
Okay, and just got to position that for the studio audience.
Very soothing background noise.
Little weenie.
There's nothing yet, right?
Nope. Nope. You should just be seeing black until I throw you on the map there.
Yep.
Just have to get the map. All right. I need to throw Douglan there.
Ooh.
Kogaan. Go right there. I need to add Ziak. I'm just you guys can kind of shift yourselves around a little bit. And
Addy?
Addy is right there. Okay, so you're just on the back side of this structure here.
Should we go down the riverside? Like up over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna let Adi kind of take the lead here, as far as
More
the way to
familiar with
go.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she can point us.
It is
yeah.
her suggestion that you, although it's a little more difficult in terms of getting through, the other side of the structure has an opening that will potentially allow them to see you. The north side. So she's suggesting to travel around the south side.
Yo, that.
But it is going to just require a little bit of dexterity to get past one area.
I'll just jump over it.
So it's still a little bit of light, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Twilight, right?
It's just twilight, so you guys can still see right now.
So we want to go through there.
Let's follow her. I think.
So you're gonna all have to give me a dexterity check, an athletic. No, sorry, a.
Can I run and jump over it?
You could.
Athletics then, if we're gonna.
Or acrobatics if you're gonna climb across. For Hanu, it's just a little hop and a land.
He flies.
I'm definitely gonna try to run and jump, so this should be hilarious. Not too bad.
I'll give you that. Nicely done.
He uses his halberd kind of like a pole
Ah,
vault.
whoa, nice Kogaan. Double backflip into a half ganger, perfect
Wow.
landing.
Show off.
Not very acrobatic, but definitely very strong, easy to jump 10 or 15 feet. Especially with that belt of giant strength. I think you can, if you get a running start, you can jump a distance equal to your strength score.
I found a really cool calculator for jump distance. It's like you can plug in ring of jumping or
all the
some
different like
feats.
things.
Yeah, yeah. Running start from standstill. It's
Standing,
really
yeah.
cool. Yeah,
That's good. Yeah, someone
because
like,
it's really confusing.
it
So-
can be, yeah.
Addie comes in close. She says, just around the corner, about 10 feet or so, is an open entrance into the structure. There is always a guard stationed just inside of that door. The second guard will be in the far end of the structure, but he will have full view of the first guard.
Okay.
So we will need to anticipate having to fight them both.
So we might be able to get the jump on the first one, and then that's that. Unless, man, sometimes I really wish that, like, Landis or especially
Yeah.
Nightingale were here, because they're very good at this sort of like strategies for luring people or distracting them and things like that.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not really that strong suited for subterfuge, but
I mean, even I could hear us coming down the hill. They might be
Yeah.
on guard already, probably. So,
I could have Benji sort of walk across the front and walk around the corner towards us, and maybe perhaps we could bring one.
oh, use Benji to lure out.
Yeah, she can, basically sort of like pretend like she's got a bad hoof and just kind of gimp around the corner.
Sure.
I don't know if it'll work, but Adi, what do you think? Full charge, or I just worry about that second one.
My only thought is our ability to stop either one of them going for reinforcements, if possible.
But there's only 4 here, right? Or just 4?
I have only ever seen 4.
Oh, it could be more inside, further down, or something. Okay.
Well, the way I look at it is it could also justify the noises that were being made by us.
Mm-hmm.
A riderless horse that kind of comes across. I mean,
Might seem strange just to investigate. Yes, I understand what you're saying. We could try. We could position ourselves near the corner there and get the jump on. Get. Okay, I am on board with this.
so basically what I'll try to do is have Benji kind of go out wide, take a nice berth. And
Along
come
the
from
north
riverside?
side or the south side?
Yeah.
Riverside?
Well, I was trying to avoid. Well, no. Actually, who cares if it gets seen, right?
Yeah, that's the
We
point.
want to have it seen. It's going to go through the north if it can, so around that side, and then what I wanted to do is sort of like have a gate that it looks like it's hurt, like it's injured, and just sort of go slow enough to where it can be seen, but fast enough to where it can't just jump out and grab her. And then it's going to kind of turn and slow down right before it turns, so it almost looks like it's about to. In fact, oh, that's even better. Gonna have it right here. Let me point an arrow. Like right here. Collapse.
So you want it to come around the south side, not the north side?
No, come across the entryway from the
Yeah.
north, and then like pretend to collapse there after.
Mm-hmm. Actually, maybe right. Sorry, let's
Make
put
up
it
your goddamn
right.
mind.
Sorry, let's put it right.
Spend a
little
couple of hours deciding where the horse is going to go.
Like dawn the next day. Okay, are we
Yeah.
ready now,
Right.
Douglas?
Well, we want it past the corner, and then we're gonna. Douglan's gonna be more like right there.
Okay. Addy warns you that the structure is open on the other side. The Gith will see the horse as it walks by the north side of the structure.
But I think we want it. Like she's gonna go fast there, but with a kind of pretending like it
Yep.
has a little bit of a, and then it's gonna slow as it turns, and slow even more as it goes in front, and then it's gonna basically just collapse right there. Like it's gonna really go slow, and then just to where it can see it.
Does it need to pretend to collapse? Because I mean, it's not like they're going to eat it.
That's true. It can always just stay
So
there.
as Benji walks along the north side, you hear a
Nice.
yell from from the Gith by the entrance. Like it's calling to the other one in it says something in
Even
Gith.
better.
No
We
idea.
wanna-
You can hear Benji slowly walking along the front of the building.
putting on its best performance.
And
Look at it go.
a few moments later, this fellow appears around the corner.
Ah, they lured one out.
He steps around the corner and, of course, immediately sees the group.
The party.
Partay.
And
Initiative?
let's roll some initiatives.
Yowza.
Eight. Boom. Oh, look. Benji the Warhorse got initiative.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy steps out from behind the structure, immediately whipping around to face the four of you. And Benji the Warhorse has initiative. I don't think Benji's doing anything. Benji did what Benji had to do.
Yes. I think not the time to what do you call it? No, it's half movement, right? Yes. It's half
You can have
movement.
Benji come close to you, and then you
Yeah.
can mount up after.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Your turn.
Yeah. So yeah, you can move right next to Douglan.
Well, that's
Good boy.
Can you remove that thing you got on there?
Oh, I did. Sorry. Okay.
All right. Assume that the horse is going to turn that way.
I think just got very awkward.
All right. Kogaan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess even if I step through Douglan square, that counts as a little extra movement. So that gets me right up next to Gift Boy.
Indeed.
Yes, boy.
Actually, maybe I would step on an angle here instead, so that I can enlarge in myself. That's okay.
Absolutely.
And I'll activate my Dragon's Might. Whoops.
My rune of Swole.
My Rune of Swool. Sweet. Okay, sorry, reposition there. Step in front of this guy, flail and shield. Just get all huge before him. All right. Sorry to crash your party, but we have things to take care of. And I will flail at him.
Alrighty. Or flail beside him.
Excellent start.
Or flail, period.
Classic.
Oh, good.
Why every combat, the first of every combat for the last like 4 sessions has just been like complete garbage? Okay, well, that's cool. I'm not gonna waste my action surge just to roll more 2s and 1s, so I'm good.
Just to roll more 2s and 1s. All right. That takes us to Addie, who is going to... She doesn't really have a clean shot through Kogaan, so she's going to dash.
I mean, she can shoot, and he would get like +2 AC or something for partial cover.
We'll make her way around to there. Douglan.
All right. I'm going to. Not quite yet.
Oh,
Yeah, right there. And then as a bonus action, I am going to concentrate on Wrathful Smite.
Nice.
I think I put it on me.
Well, you probably... No, you just...
That's not right. So I got to hit first. Sorry.
It's
so
active. Just mark the
yeah,
spell slot, right? You're concentrating on it, and then you do your attack. And...
Yeah. Sorry, first time, folks. So I will attack.
Drop your Wrathful Smite on the guy, I guess.
Yeah. Let me see if I hit.
Nice.
Nice. All right. So I will do, and it does an additional 1d6 damage. So let me see if I can figure this out here. Wrathful Smite. He has to make a save and then the damage. So let me do the damage first. Sorry, Colin.
Nope, all good.
Okay, it did the extra d6.
Get wrathful.
Okay, there we go. All right, and then it has to make a save. Let me see if I drop it on him.
If he's targeted, you can just, cast it into the thing.
Okay, I guess it failed.
And what's the effect?
So it's frightened. Basically, it takes an additional 1d6 psychic damage, and then the
But then
target...
it should be a frightened condition you can drop on him within that spell problem.
Damage. Oh, there we go. Oh, let me drop it on him.
Frightened.
All right, is he?
He is frightened.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically,
So he has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of his fear is within the line of sight.
correct.
He cannot
correct.
willingly move closer to the source of his fear.
Yes. So then, I am going to use half my movement and mount. Actually, sorry. I'm going to make my second attack, and then I'll do that. Let me make my second attack. No, that's a miss. All right, so then I'm going to mount up. And I have no movement this round, so okay. At least I'm mounted, and that's my turn.
All right. Our Gith warrior disengages and runs.
Attack of opportunity.
He's
Oh, no, he's
disengaging.
disengaging.
Yeah,
Douglan can get an attack of opportunity though.
yeah.
He has Sentinel.
Even
Yeah.
Sentinel. Yeah. All right. So let me...
I'll leave him there so you got a target. The target hits you with a basic attack. If this action is impossible, your original target gains an action point.
What? Great.
Nice. Nice.
That was
thanks,
awesome.
Thanks for that.
Yeah. Now it can hit. Yeah. Sorry. My bad.
Now it can hit, disengage, and run.
Yes.
Well, Kogan.
I mean, sorry,
At least he
buddy.
has disadvantage against me.
Yes. All right. Takes a swing with his great sword before he disengages and runs. And he wafts it.
Waffle. Run away!
You got eyes on it, Adi.
He went into the structure.
He did. Okay.
Does he get to save at the end of his turn?
Let's see. As an action, the creature, so not this round. As an
Yeah,
action,
next
the
round.
creature can make a wisdom check against your spell save DC to steal its resolve and end this spell.
As its action.
It has to be an action.
Okay,
It's not
perfect.
just save at the end of it.
Okay.
All right.
Unless I lose concentration.
Yeah.
Which, if you guys need to know about concentration, please look at our Tavern Talk number 30. It will go into detail about the pros and cons of concentration.
Okay, Hanu is circling Kogan. This is the first combat he's in. He's
Yeah.
watching Kogan for cues.
Yep. Do not go in there without me. That's for sure. Stay around.
And that takes us Benji the Warhorse. It's just now
So-
doing whatever Douglan does.
Yeah, we're gonna synergize, so I'll just use the movement on my turn if that's okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Kogan.
Kerplaw!
This young fella ran off.
Run off.
Let's take a look around the corner. What's behind door number 1? Ooh, a guy.
He is basically running. He's got his back to you. He's running. You can see.
See everything there.
You can see a second. You can see a second Githyanki at the far end of the space, and who has his sword drawn and is standing. Looks like an entrance.
Gotcha. Okay, I still have 5 feet of movement. Can't really squeeze in there, so I'm gonna breathe fire on this guy.
Okay.
I think. Or should I use one of my metallic breath weapons? Knock him prone or incapacitate him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my incapacitado breath. Try to like stun him there for a second. Let's
Sounds
see,
good.
let's just do a quick read on that. Yeah, succeed on a Constitution saving throw or become incapacitated until the start of my next turn. Boom. All right.
Fail.
He is currently incapacitated. For one
Frightened,
round.
incapacitated. It's just not the day he thought he was going to have.
And then I'll back up from the entryway a little bit there. But he's just standing there now, a little bit
Stunned.
stunned and not technically stunned, but just like just like basically like it like the shimmer of the breath weapon kind of like it's colorless. It just sort of like shakes the air like heat waves almost. You know what I mean? And then it rocks him and he's just like, whoa, what's going on? Out of it for a sec.
All right.
All right.
That takes us to Addy, who moves 25. And let's fly at this guy.
Yeah.
She gets 2 attacks with her bow.
Nice.
First shot.
There
That
we
should
go.
be too hard to hit.
Here we go. Nice.
First shot. It's him. Just barely wings him. Second attack. Let's fly another arrow that misses. Addy. Douglan.
All right. Come on, boy. I'm going to go there to kind of see what's going on. Okie dokie. And then, can I squeeze to right here? Oh god. Oh god. There. Can I get to right there?
Sure.
All right. And then let me take a whackety whack at that dude. It's a miss.
Yes.
Yay. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm just rolling like the worst damage. Things like that. Brutal.
And we said on horseback I can't do the full arm second attack type of thing, right?
Yeah, no butt
Because
end
you
attack.
can't spin it around while
Yeah.
you're on the horse.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I didn't see the other guy. Where'd the other punk go? Oh, there he is.
It's down the other end.
Got it.
Could he
All
activate
right.
his shield from horseback?
Yeah, I would be.
Yeah, it's because it
You gotta draw
Notes.
the shield as your
yeah.
interaction with item.
Yeah, so I think since I do have can I do it as a bonus action since I have one? So he whistles and the shield kind of flops in front of him. But he is going to pop over so he can let people through right to there. Because he's got a few bits of movement left. Sorry about this horse. Oh, were you able to tie it? Can you
Not
link him?
yet. I didn't get
Okay.
a chance to play with that today.
No worries, no worries. All right, that is his turn.
Alrighty. That takes us to our Gith warrior, who's not having a great day. Now, you said he can use his action to
Can't
pull
do
himself
anything.
together.
He's incapacitated, so he can't even
Can't even
shake
try
off the
and
fright.
steady his soul.
Yeah.
Fair.
So awesome. That's actually a neat
Yeah,
combo.
I think actually being incapacitated is not going to help you become unfrightened.
Yeah, you can't use actions when you're incapacitated.
Alrighty. Which brings us to our next Gith warrior. You hear this Gith warrior, Githyanki warrior. He calls out some sort of word, and it has a magical feel to it when he says this word. And you hear, with that word, you hear kind of like cracking stone.
Oh no, that's another cool.
Right, son.
This creature, this snake, busts out of the stone floor, and it starts moving towards you.
Okay.
Which takes us. Busted out was its action for that turn. So, Hanu, who is still chasing down.
What's his flying speed? 80 feet?
60.
60?
Yep.
Okay, he could breathe fire on the guy and then poke back around the corner.
All right. That takes us back to Kogaan.
All right, that's me. Getting very annoying with that guy there because I can't get through entrance.
Can you grapple him?
I guess I could shove him 5 feet and then
Or pull him out?
just grapple him and drag him out. But I can't get into the space to grapple him. I'm too big.
He's too big.
You're allowed when you're large. You're allowed to pass through spaces like that, but you can't end your turn in a space like that.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Well, I guess I will breathe fire on him, like this, Hanu. Step in and
Torch him.
torch him.
Nice. Oh no, not nice. Damn it.
He succeeded with a vengeance.
So that's like you rolling a 1. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well.
And then I'll step back this way, and then so at the end of my turn. So yeah, incapacitated is now off of him. I can remove it, I think. Oh, it already came off. Nice. It had a 1-round tag on it.
Nice. Love it when it does that.
Yep.
All right. Is that it for you, Kogaan?
Yeah, well, I can't really do anything else right now. So that'll be it for now.
All right. You guys hear more cracking stone inside as a second...
The snake didn't look very big.
As
so
a
you know.
second one of these cobras breaks through, these iron cobras. They, these things are probably about 10, 12 feet long. You know, they're maybe 8 inches or so, you know, in diameter. Their upper body sits about 3, 4 feet up off the ground as they're slithering towards you, to give you a size reference. They're still only considered medium. That takes us to Addy, who is gonna let fly a couple of more arrows at our Githyanki warrior. The first shot misses. She has been sitting in the sand for 2 Trigons. Come on, Addy. Damn it.
Jeez. No, it's just a roll of 14 or higher. Oh no, +6.
All right.
12.
Another cobra busts out of the rock. Charging forward, Douglan. food.
Oh, look at that. In a perfect line.
Oh, bring up
Douglan
the
looks,
javelin.
grabs over his shoulder. Puma.
Whoosh.
Nice.
And I'm aiming for that dude at the end, number 31.
Okay.
So, Max, you love to tell me how to do things the right way.
Mm. So attack roll against the target at the end.
Got it. Javelin of Lightning attack roll coming up.
Solve that guy first.
God.
Okay, so he takes no damage.
So
But everything
1,
else
2,
makes
3,
a dex save.
Yeah, even that guy.
Yep.
No,
Got
not
it.
that guy.
No, not that
No?
guy. He avoided. He avoids
That
everything.
Oh,
guy-
it just goes through.
Yeah.
Got
He's the
it.
tip of the spear, so if it misses him, he doesn't take any damage.
Okay, so I think if I do this right, I hit control and then click on each one of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll pick them all.
Is it doing it?
Yeah, you got 2 of them so far. 3, 4. Yep. There you go.
Got them. Okay, and then where is it?
Drop the dex save on him. A lot of dex saves.
Okay, and then damage. Ooh, close. 1. It.
Missed 2
Hit
and
1.
2 took half damage.
Oh, okay. So I did some. Okay, I thought
Yep.
I only saw 1. All right. Hey, listen. You couldn't have asked for a better
Better
line.
setup.
Yeah, I mean that was
Absolutely.
perfect. It's too
No, you
bad I
rolled
missed.
attack rolls against all of them. You didn't roll saving throws.
It
I mean, I
calculated
hit-
it out as misses and half damages.
Attack. Oh no, wait. Iron Cobra 35 save dexterity. Save. Oh, never mind. It is save.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
It-
Yeah. It's just saying attack roll. Why does it say attack roll?
It's weird.
Yeah.
It should. So just FYI, the DC is 13.
Because the icons show the save status. So it did make saves.
So let's see that. So
It also says attack number 1 at Iron Cobra 39 miss.
oh, you know what? When I hit that, it only targeted 1. So that's so weird.
But it,
Okay.
I mean, it shows a save for Cobra 36 failed. And then a save for Cobra 39 was a success. Save for Cobra 35 was a success. And the save for the Gith Warrior was a fail.
It's a rolled saves and then it rolled attacks as well.
Yeah, strange. But the saves
weird.
worked, and then the damage calculated appropriately. So,
Got it. So 2 took 20 and 2 took 10.
yep.
Okay, cool.
I don't think that's true. Because
I mean, he'll know. Like you can see the damage, right?
it
Oh,
says
no.
healthy and healthy.
Yeah, it didn't.
On-
It didn't calculate damage on them.
It just had the one Iron Cobra 36 took the 20 damage. So who knows?
So whoever failed takes 20, and I think 2. It was 2
Yeah,
and 2.
I can put it in there. So
Okay, that's
Uh,
really
Try
good.
again next time.
let's see. 36 failed. 36.
I don't know why
failed. Okay,
I'm
so
having a hard time
only
reading this.
only the first guy took. Only 36
Full
took
damage?
anything. Yeah.
Well, because if you look,
Cobra 39 would take 10, right?
well, I'm having a hard time reading it because right now I'm only targeting 36 for some reason. It took it off. That's really weird.
Did you do selection mode or target? I think if you do selection mode, then you get more than one. You might have ended up just targeting one instead of. Oh no, because it did roll the save.
Yeah, I
Oh.
could see all 4 were targeted, but
I don't
anyway, we can work that out pretty quick here.
Yeah, 36 definitely failed.
Well, I can still see the icons on the screen, so
Uh-huh.
Oh,
so 39 got half damage, 36 got full damage, which was 20, right?
36
Uh,
already took the damage.
35
Oh, 35
got
took it.
35 got half damage. And our boy got 20 damage. Which he took for some reason. So
All right. Well, then I'm gonna pop back up. I mean, I'm on the horse, so
Yep.
I'm just gonna go right back there. Because, well, can I make a halberd back as well as a javelin throw, or no?
Well, no, because you have to switch back to your halberd.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
So
Okay,
too
I'm
many
done.
actions.
too many. All right,
Yeah.
our
That could have been epic.
our Gith is for his action is going to try and steady himself.
Yeah, it's a pretty low DC. I think it's 11.
What?
It
You
says
must
DC
have the
11.
save there. You can roll though, right?
No,
I
no,
think-
your DC is your spell save DC. It's your Wrathful Smite.
You just rolled
I don't
an
know
attack.
what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So everybody take it easy. All right.
Why did you attack him?
So
Your Charisma
Yeah, I
based
don't-
spell save DC.
I
3
don't know.
plus.
It shouldn't be wisdom.
But if you go to that ability, doesn't it have a save as part of the?
Yeah, it says DC 13, wisdom DC 11, and it shouldn't be because my
Yeah.
DC charisma is my what do you call it?
So he's making a
Modifier.
Wisdom save.
Right, but my DC should
It
be
should
charisma,
be higher. Yeah.
but I don't know how to change it.
Well, we failed anyways, so it's cool. Oh no, that was an attack roll.
Yeah,
That was weird.
that was an attack roll.
This is
And
so
a nice
weird.
fumble, I might mention.
Oh no, that was your save against your own. You just dropped it on yourself. That was your own save against your own smite. That's what happened.
Oh yeah,
there.
it's got a save versus Wrath Smite 11, DC 11.
Right, but it shouldn't be 11 though. My
Yeah.
DC is my charisma.
Yeah,
And my
let me
charisma
just have
is-
a quick look at this one
It-
here. Is it
it
in your
should be-
actions?
Yeah, it's there. I don't know
Yeah,
how
let me
what to
find
change
it
it
here.
though.
Should be a DC 14. Your Charisma scores +3, right? Yeah.
That is under which your Paladin powers.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess here. It's Paladin spells level 1.
Okay. Let's just have a quick look there. This is Wisdom DC. We need to change that. Second there. So we need Charisma.
So like 8 plus ability, and then in the stat.
Okay, it should be fixed there now.
CHA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because spell
Hey,
DC
try
is 8
try
plus
it now, and it
proficient.
should give you a Charisma as your.
So you
Well,
roll
it's
it.
still saying DC. No. You change the type of save. It's showing charisma DC 11. I don't know why it's not grabbing.
So type, it's supposed to be a Wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
So type
It-
WIS again, capital WIS under type.
Well, you just change it there. Oh wait, hold on. I almost had it.
And then base
'Cause
is
it's-
8 plus ability, and then stat would be CHA, right? For charisma.
This has got to be riveting at home for those watching.
No one watches, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be fine.
Oh, here we go. I think I figured it out.
I have a similar ability open, you know what I mean? Like
I got it. I figured it out.
Why does
You
it
have
say
to
DC
change-
14 now?
that's
But it is.
that's
It's
what his-
proficiency
Oh, yeah,
plus
right.
charisma.
Plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Okay.
So,
You got
all
it
right,
there now.
It is fixed. So now I just need to target him.
yeah.
Let me make sure he's targeted. Is he targeted? Yes, indeed. And then I click on the save.
Yep. Here we go.
And he saved.
And he succeeds. Yeah, because when it's time for me to roll for them, it goes up. Okay.
Yes, of course.
It's
Look, it's the
good.
best extension I've ever installed. It's called Give the DM all the best rolls.
Dude, there should be a button for that.
All right, so
All right.
I am going to get rid of this effect. It is no longer on him.
So use this whole action to do
Yep,
that.
that was his action to do it. And another cobra appears. Our Gith Warrior 31 is following these cobras in. Is crawling out through the side. And that takes us to Hanu, who figures it's time to give his breath weapon a shot.
He's a good boy.
15-foot cone.
I mean, he can just fly up over the wall and breathe fire down.
Is it open? It's an open top.
So he
Okay,
should be able to fire through there. 5, 10. Actually, he can run right up to this guy. 5, 10, 15, and get Cobra 35 as well. All right.
Max, we got to recalibrate, bro. We're throwing up bricks right now.
One failed, one saved. So Hanu blasts fire.
Ooh, good roll.
Does some fantastic damage on our roasts, basically the first guy.
Hanu, very good.
I was going to say,
Very
his first endeavor into battle and wipes him out. Way to go, buddy.
Now back up.
He doesn't have enough room to do that.
He's like 60 feet of movement, doesn't he?
Not when he's running.
Oh, so there's a roof on this place?
Nope. But he just
So
basically
he could
ran
just
through
follow
the
wall.
entrance.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought he was flying. Next time, just fly over the wall.
He's learning. The warhorse, so Kogaan.
Okay, so I can move past Hanu, I guess. Step over him. Get inside here, maybe.
That's a lot of dragon going on right there.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can shuffle in, kind of nudge him out of the way,
Awkwardly,
make
yeah.
your way in there.
Okay, cool. Is there enough room? I'm blocking stuff. This sucks. Check some quickly here.
You just, Egan, you just added that, right? That the spell, or sorry, that.
How I changed the DC?
No, you just, but you have
Added it
you
to
always
your
had
list?
that wrath?
No.
No,
remember
that's
I was
new,
talk-
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It's only a first level, but I read up on it, and I mean, it has disadvantage on saves. It's a really cool first level effect,
Yeah,
and it basically took this guy out of the fight.
Ooh, a little
really good.
dragon's might. Smash.
one.
What?
Ooh, a second hit. Now Kogan's flailing.
Finally. We guess resisted.
0 damage.
Yeah, because they're metal, so they don't
They're
take any
metal.
damage from mine.
Kogaan kills himself out of depression.
Is that an action?
It's a free action.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
Wait, didn't you say crying is a free action?
Yeah, crying's a free action. I will use my bonus action to activate my Ka rune, which is the armor. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna use these new icons. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Effect. Cool. That's my turn.
Alrighty, that takes us to Iron Cobra 39, as the boys at the bingo hall know him. So he dashes up side. He fast slithers, aka dash. All right. Addie is going to dash as well around to the side of the building where she knows there is an opening.
Cool.
Jump in the stream a little bit. Iron Cobra 35 attacks Kogaan. So these Iron Cobras do bite attacks, which then have a potential of 1 of 3 different poisons if you miss. So you can take poison damage, become confused, or become paralyzed by their bites.
Well, we did ask for a TPK. Since
Oh,
can't...
can you take the +3 save off me, Egan? Just because I'm not within 10 feet of you right now.
Sorry, Mug. Yep.
Kind of wall at least. So I don't think it goes through walls.
Let me know when that's done, Douglan. I'll.
Yep.
Sweet. Good.
Yep.
All right. Attack on Kogaan. Misses. This thing's big fang snapping at you. Misses.
Big kite shield getting in the way.
Douglan.
Seeing Addie go around and Kogan's big butt blocking this way, he's going to try to go around as well.
Good idea. Speedy horse. Remember, you can dash with the horse without taking up your action.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to end up right there if I could. As a bonus action, I am going to cast. Sorry. Divine Favor. This will give a little oomph to me.
Nice.
1d4 radiant. Right, that goes on me. Yes.
Should be a little tag beside everything that's like self or target. You know.
It should be okay. All right, and then I'm gonna attack a couple of times here. Jesus Christ. Oh, good. Yay!
Just the radiant part's gonna do damage.
1 damage.
Yeah, because they're immune to non-magical damage.
Yep. He's learning this the hard way. Jesus Christ. Okay, I would like to take just a step back. I know it's like 4 squares, but I want to be 15 feet away. So if it approaches, I can take a crack and stop it dead, because I don't want it. Does that make sense? Because right now he's got reach at 10 feet, but if it approaches, I want it to approach into my 10-foot reach. Does that make sense?
Where center?
So I want to, yeah. Actually,
Well,
that's
it kind of puts you against the, I
Yeah,
think,
you
the
can't-
canyon wall.
Can't
To
really
go there. You have
will
to
work.
go the other way.
Yeah,
Because
I
the
could
canyon
go-
wall's right there. There's like a big.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. So if it approaches, it comes within my 10-foot reach, is what I'm.
You'd have to go
Getting at-
further than that, I think.
Yeah. So basically, whatever gets me 10 feet from that square there. That makes sense?
So you'd have to move one more over.
Got it.
There we go.
And I will remove that. Sorry.
All right, is that it for you, Douglan?
Yes, sir.
All right, that takes us to Iron Cobra 55. It's going to move here and attack Kogaan. First attack. Just bashing these things out of the way with your shield. Okay, our Gith Warrior 31. Dashed up to engage Kogaan as well. Iron Cobra 36 is going to move forward.
Yeah,
It's going to move forward.
Wait, who? What? Please say it. Please
If only
say it.
that
Please say
triggered
it.
something.
Yes. All right. Which means he stops.
Yeah.
He
So
wasn't
hit her.
going anywhere anyway.
Yep.
Still takes
All right.
4
He
damage.
attacks Addy. And misses.
Nice. She dodges lively out of the way.
All right. Hanu. I think Hanu is going to fly.
Yeah, take to the air.
Take to the air.
So he jumps into the air.
Does he recharge his breath weapon? 5 or 6?
It didn't roll that automatically, did it? It normally does.
Maybe because he's not an enemy.
Yeah, that's that might be. So let's figure that out. It is not. Okay. So he kind of jumps backwards in order, or jumps away from,
So he can get his wings
so he
out.
can get his wings out and gain some altitude.
Yeah.
So he's kind of half flying, half running along the roof.
Cool.
And is going to use his, what's the range on that sucker? A 15-foot cone? So
Well,
he's gonna,
that's. I think it's either the fire or that. So if he's used his breath weapon, he's used his breath.
he's
weapon.
used one or the other? Okay, that makes sense.
I think
yeah.
I think it counts. Yeah, like he converts it to either. You know what I mean? So,
One or the other. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that makes perfect sense. All right, well then he is going to come to land just back there and tear into this Gith warrior.
okay. Yes.
Nice first attack. You do
Two
two
standard
standard crit hits. Oh, nice.
So,
He
what does that
definitely tears into that guy.
Does that mean it counts as
Outstanding.
2 different crit attacks?
Yeah, I
Because
rolled
that
the
is-
damage twice, so it's like
Gets his
4.
modifier twice.
He's gonna
Well,
tear this guy to pieces.
sick.
All right, first damage on him.
Oh yeah.
All right, and second.
2d10s? That seems like a lot. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, because it's crit. Oh, it should be more than that.
It didn't roll it as a crit the second time.
Maybe it doesn't automatically. Just roll a second d10 and add it on top of that.
Yeah. Let's do it again. Oh,
Holy smokes! Max damage. on-
Holy cow!
wow!
Wow.
Hanu is tearing into this guy.
Yeah.
Dude.
Crushing it.
We're just trying to make him look good. That is awesome. Way to go, buddy.
All right, Kogaan. Hanu is doing you proud. He is shredding this Githyanki warrior.
Okay, so you know what's really cool? Hanu is immune to fire.
Nice.
So I'm gonna breath weapon.
Oh, that's just perfect. Bring it
I'm
on.
hoping. I guess mine's only a 15-foot cone, so maybe 2 of these guys I could get, like Iron Cobra 35 and Githyanki Warrior. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
so close to them.
Yeah, I think
That-
so. That would be
that would work?
be fair.
Okay. Cool. Target. Selection mode. One. And wait, how does this work right here? Control the target mode.
Yeah, control, and while you're holding control down, you click on the 2 you're targeting.
There we go. Okay. So breath weapon. Save.
One failed, one saved.
Okay, and then the DiMaggio. Pitiful. Cool. Oh, hey, what do you know?
It just double teamed him.
Yeah. All right, and then that's one of my attacks, and then I'll use my other attack to flail on that Iron Cobra 35, and if I hit, I'll throw. Wait, what is it? What? Advantage. Don't know why it gave me advantage.
You were targeting the Githyanki, who is down.
Oh, and then the other one. Okay, yeah. So I'd still hit the Cobra though, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry. I guess I can untarget the Githyanki. That's right. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna throw my fire rune on there. Still up. And then he has to make a strength saving throw. He saves. He is not restrained by fiery shackle.
Oh.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, Iron Cobra 39 will attack. Fangs flaring in the dying sunlight against Kogaan. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, for the love of the 3. Can one of you guys bite someone?
It's completely fair since I can barely touch him.
All right. Addie cannot get a shot this close. She disengages. 25 and moves back to there. Regroups to take another missed shot next round. 35. What's what's left of 35. He is also going to take a biting attack against Kogaan. God, and also misses. Lot of metal fangs clanking against shields and armor.
Yeah.
Not very effective. Douglan.
All right. Move there.
One damage.
Nice. 2 beautiful ones there. That's
You need magic weapon going. Cool. Maybe it'll do 2 damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, 6.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right. What number is this one? This is 36. That's
4 damage.
36 looking. All right, heavy. All
Wait,
right.
why is one of those die purple?
What's that?
Nothing. It's all good. Oh no, it's 2 and 2. Okay, 4 damage.
I'm gonna move right there. In case it comes after.
Can
Daddy.
opportunity attack.
Not for me, because the
Your horse disengaged.
the horse disengages. Yeah.
That's right. Cool.
Yep.
Mounted combat. That's
yeah.
right.
I'm trying to utilize it.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of keep going.
Is that
back
it
and
for
forth
you
'cause-
there, Douglan?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll shut up now.
Iron Cobra
Oh, no.
55 attacking Kogaan. Kogan's just bashing these things back and
Kogan's
forth out
getting
of the
tired.
way.
Look, I can't hit you. You can't hit me.
Oh, it disagrees that time.
This time you hit me.
All right. Not big bite damage. All right, so we'll do the bite damage first. All right. Well,
Okay.
all right.
Sound like a vampire.
Terrifying.
The now you'll make a save. And you succeed. It does not inject you with any of its poisons.
Cool, cool.
Cobra 36 is going to move in and... You want to attack it there? Before I
would
move
love
in
to.
closer?
God damn it.
All right. It's attacking Benji.
Not the horse. No. No. It gets a plus. Oh wait, did I put the plus? Well, if it has to save, then I'll drop it on there.
Oh yeah, I guess it would benefit from your aura protection.
Absolutely.
That's cool.
But it's a 16 now. Just FYI, chain gives an AC of 16.
Yeah, so it wouldn't hit.
God damn it!
Oh, it would hit.
But it does.
All right, it
And-
hits and has to make a saving. Oh, actually, damage first.
Yeah, let me
Oops.
drop that on. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, it should have only been. I don't know why it rolled 2 6s.
Well, plus it should have 19 hit points.
Why did it? And it did it to the Gith warrior.
We are tonight is a fantasy grounds.
I must have dropped
shit
it in
show.
the. I must have just dropped it in the.
This
wrong
is how we
spot.
should be playing after the break, not before.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know, man. Or maybe,
Okay,
maybe
let
we
me
need
let me
one.
try that correctly. Well, because it's hard to get at the horse, so I'm having to.
Just you know what? Drop it on the combat tracker, and
Nope.
it'll.
Yeah, but it's a big combat tracker, so it's hard to get up to where the horse is.
Yeah, that's
while
true, 'cause you're-
while I'm holding the dice, that
Yeah. But yeah, because you
Okay.
don't have a character sheet.
So
You've got-
the saving throw for the horse,
Mhm.
it succeeds. The ward horse does not get injected with poison. Just the rider.
Wait a sec.
Wait a
Wait
minute.
a second.
All right, first thing we'll do for Hano here is
Breath weapon check.
see if he gets his breath weapon back. No, it does not. He is going to move and tear into Iron Cobra 35.
Oh, I should have told you, Hanu. It doesn't work.
They're not fleshy. He's about to learn. Clink! Ah!
Unless it says on here he's got magical attacks, but I don't think so.
Yeah, that should not have hit. Didn't seem to.
No, hit, but no, do no damage.
Right. It would do no damage. Correct. Actually, I'm going to try it because I want to see if it actually does that, because it shouldn't do any damage. Or does it consider him... Does it consider him magical? Nope, does not.
enough. No.
Does not. All right. Yeah, Hanu crunches into this thing and it's just painful to his teeth. Like putting tinfoil in on your fillings.
Yeah. Gross.
Kogaan.
Guess I'll oh man. Have one more breath weapon. Could I hit 35 or 55 and 35 with the breath weapon?
Sure.
Is that
Yep.
fair to say?
Yep.
I could kind of like position myself in a way. Okay.
You catch them both. I think that's fair.
All right. Last breath weapon. Anu, just enjoy this fiery warmth. Let's see. Both fail. Come on. Holy crap, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Not fantasy grounds, man.
You gotta speak nice to the fantasy grounds.
Yeah. Hey, you
I was
got
enough
one.
to finish off one. That's good.
Yeah, killed one.
You had to
All right,
use like
um,
all your resources.
Well,
I get
I don't
it.
have
dude.
any magical attacks.
I'm doing 1d4 over
I know.
here. I get
Use
you.
magic weapon instead.
You know, it's unfortunately magic weapon is a second level spell. So
Yeah.
I was trying to budget.
Is that
Oh,
it for you, Kogaan?
I mean, I have another attack, but it's pointless. So, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shove Cobra 55 to the ground. I'm going to knock him prone.
All right.
So, contested athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics, whatever it wants. Beat a 24.
A beat of 24 for Cobra 55.
Some battlefield manipulation here.
And And that's a strength check, right?
It can
Basically.
the resisting the shove can be either acrobatics or athletics.
Or athletics.
So if it's got higher dexterity like acrobatics, then it
Yeah.
do that one instead. Sweet. That one's prone.
Excellent. You want me to throw prone on him there?
Yeah, I don't have anything to add prone. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, I wonder if there's a shove effect that you can add on to, like,
I'm sure you could make it.
maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
he is prone.
We'll work on that over the break.
It's not a DC thing though. It's a contested thing. It even just
Well, but you can have the effect.
Is that it
Like-
for you then, Kogaan?
Yes, that'll be my turn.
Oh,
All right.
stop talking.
39. Is going to take another biting attack against Kogaan. I know. Why did it skip 39? Get back there. All right. Snaps out at Kogaan. And Kogaan just smacks it away with his shield. Once again, Addy steps out, takes a couple of shots at our Iron Cobra.
Do you have a magic bow, or at least magic arrows?
Dude, all these crits were
Holy
naught.
shit.
For naught.
Are you an arcane archer? Nope. Definitely not.
Definitely
Ting,
not.
ting. Thank you, Rob.
Addy sees that her arrows are just bouncing off this thing and stops shooting. All right. Douglan.
Well, we're gonna keep doing it, little bit at a time. I'm gonna 1d4 this bitch to death is what I'm gonna do.
Ooh, that was nice.
Ooh, a total of 3. Yeah.
You could smite it.
Dude, I can't. Or, you know. 1d4 it, bro. Just little bites out of it. Jesus H. Alright, I am going to bip. Yeah. Go right there. Because I wanted to come into my range.
All right, is that
Hang
it
in
for
there,
you,
Cobra.
Douglan?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Yes,
Iron
it is.
Cobra 55 attacks
You may want
Douglan
to take the...
again.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait a minute. Why did it get advantage?
35 is not... 55
55.
is prone.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's why
55
it was
is-
disadvantage. I should have. I'm going to get rid of that prone, but I'm going to leave it as it is because it gets itself
Half his
back
movement
up.
to stand.
Gets on back up.
I mean, I assume for a snake, it's probably not that hard
No.
to just kind of slither back up.
All right.
Kogaan, we're going out in a blaze of glory. That's all I know.
36 is going to move
Stop.
in
Oh, jeez.
to attack.
Come on, one of these times I gotta stop it. Please! Yes! You go nowhere! You stop right there. You attack nobody.
All right. As directed by Douglan, it attacks nobody.
Yeah, he's gonna tell Addy.
Okay,
to,
Hanu, we need you to get your breath weapon back, buddy.
Yeah, but he will tell Addy to get out, like, just get out of range. You can't do anything right now.
All right, back to the top of the order.
Top of the order?
So, Bingy is magical, so if you beat these things to death with Bingy,
I don't think
I don't
it
think it
works
counts
that
as
way.
magical.
well, I
But-
mean, it's
yeah.
magical, and if you start beating something with the horse, then it's a magical weapon.
I wish.
Maybe.
It just, unfortunately, it just says melee weapon attack, not magic melee weapon attack. I wish it did. I wish it did.
Okay. I'm pivoting around to here. Yeah, it's crumbled down there. Can I stand here?
Yep.
Okay. So the one Cobra 39 can get an opportunity attack at me.
Right. This is his big moment. This is what he's been waiting for.
You know,
Dude, if he paralyzes you, I swear to God.
he's not gonna paralyze me.
Jesus Christ.
A critical hit. Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Succeeded in the save.
Okay.
This damage
Put
is
away-
pretty pathetic at best.
I put away my flail and I pull out the horn of blasting.
Let's. Oh, please.
Well,
please,
otherwise I'm just gonna
please.
sit here and do nothing
Oh,
and wait. You know what I mean?
Please,
Like,
please, please.
Okay.
Please.
So we're targeting.
There's a small part of me that wants this to blow up the first time, but I really don't.
Oh yeah, I don't care. All right.
There's
That's
no
the
part of
sad.
me that wants this to blow up the first time.
No, no.
Okay. One of them saves, the other one, whatever.
Max is so done. He's so freaking done with Iron Cobras. All right, here it
Did one of
comes.
them get destroyed? 18 damage. They're both still up?
It would appear so.
Looks
yes.
like it. Okay. So which one failed? I guess it's death. It doesn't really matter though.
55
Can't hear.
failed. It looks like.
Okay. And then I'll roll a d20, or do you want me to roll a d100? How do you want to do this?
Let's do it. Let's do a D100. So basically, yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
87. I didn't go in the thing. Did I re-roll? 60.
62.
We're good.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm loving
everybody's
this.
safe.
I'm loving this. This is awesome.
Let me just double check to see if it shoves them. If they... I don't think it does. I think it's just deafening. Horn of blasting. Oh my god. I
Yeah,
don't think it shoves them anywhere.
Because you'd
Pretty
be
sure.
able to hit the two of those without affecting Anu.
Yeah, because I can go
Yep.
on a type of angle where it
Yep.
doesn't...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So he's not deafened or anything. Although it got pretty damn loud here. You can hear
Oh
that.
yeah, it just it echoes through the canyon and valley or whatever. But
They heard that in the in-between.
Kogan's getting frustrated.
All right. Is that it for you, Kogaan?
Yep, that's it.
All right. Cobra 39. Gonna move around and attack Hanu.
I will use my reaction to use my runic shield and try to disrupt the attack. The re-roll.
A reroll. And misses on the second try. Nicely done.
No one touches Hanu.
He's been a star.
Really has.
Run,
All right.
Adi. Run to the west of, or there. That's fine. Yeah, just run away.
Should get around to there.
Just a shallow creek.
Yeah. Douglan.
Okay, I'm actually gonna trust that this Cobra's gonna follow me, so I'm gonna go right here with my movement. Sorry, not all the way. I'll take my attacks and then move to there.
Okay.
So let me do that first. Yeah, sorry.
You may end up just killing it anyway.
Maybe. Yeah, that's true. Actually,
It's taken
probably.
enough damage of 2 for enough rounds that. Ooh, 3 this time. Nice.
Ah, darn it.
Should be just
Okay.
enough, no? Oh, 11 doesn't hit. Okay.
So I will end right there, please.
Bingy disengaging.
Benji disengages.
That's man, Mountain
yeah.
Combat's really strong. When you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm outside, inside, I don't know. I probably would dismount because it's just way too tight in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I regret having gone into big form actually.
Yep.
All right. Iron Cobra 55 attacks Kogaan.
Mm-hmm.
Are we down to 2 cobras left?
3. There's the
There's-
one outside with you, and then there's 2 inside.
Oh, there. Okay, got it. Sorry. Dude. Awesome effect.
These things sure miss a lot. Iron Cobra 36.
Come
Go ahead.
on, let me stop this guy again. Come on. Shit. Damn it.
All right. And it is going to attack the horse again.
Are you in your defensive stance? Because I didn't hear you ever activate that. I don't think you should be.
I did not.
Oh.
But
Wait, I guess your strength is 16, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess.
It hits the horse.
Wait, no. It doesn't. It has
Uh-huh.
16 now because of the chain.
Oh, let me fix that on the horse.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Nice. Bangs into link a chain.
Yep.
So its armor class should be
16.
now, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you look at the barding,
Yep.
the chain.
Done.
Sure.
Good. All right, that's it for that fella.
Hanu, get out of the way.
Okay, come on, Hanu. You have to get your shit together here. There it is.
Hey.
There it is.
Okay. Breathe on the one in front of you.
All right. Breath weapon against 39.
And I will blast the door. Wow, they just have made so many saves. These
They
friggin'
sure
things,
have.
20s, and maybe it's still enough. It's a lot of damage. Not enough.
It is heavily damaged. All right, Kogaan.
All right, I guess I just want to blasting this one Iron Cobra in front of me. It's funny too because the horn, everything on me gets big when I get big, right? So the horn.
Oh,
is
yeah, it's
The horn's
gigantic.
huge.
Oh, man.
Just like a giant blast. Oh, so funny. This horn is awesome. All right, I think I'm still targeting. Fail. Yay!
Big fail.
This has got to blast the damn
Eat
thing.
thunder. Is it resistant or something to this? Nope.
My God. Wait. Did that half it? Oh, no, you only did 13. Jeez.
Well, 13 is still pretty good, but it's just
Oh,
seems
yeah.
like it. All right, and then
So that was
let's see
Cobra
if it ex-
55.
Yeah.
Dude, this is going to be awesome every time you use it.
Oh, yeah.
Every single time.
Colin's like, I'll throw them. He'll clue in. He'll have to use the horn in order to start doing damage to these things. We'll see what happens.
Every time he'll have to use the horn.
That's my turn.
Okay. 39. So, from somewhere down the stairs comes a similar cry to what you originally heard. The very first Gith call out. The snakes turn and immediately start to move towards the entrance. So this guy disengages.
There's no way they heard us.
Well, the one actually, 55, wouldn't hear. Unless it's immune.
That's
to
right.
death. Unless it's
Yeah.
immune to
Yeah,
death.
55. Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't hear the call. That's a really good point.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I gotta be honest, that's probably the first time a deafened condition had a tangible
Really kicked
effect.
into something. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah.
All right.
In some cases, deafened would be helpful to resist certain
Absolutely.
effects and spells that would have require you to hear something. Kind of interesting.
All right. Addie is making her way around to the front. Douglan.
Is it me?
Yep. Nope.
Oh,
It
back.
somehow skipped you.
I mean, I know I'm only doing 1 point of damage every other round, but let me at least try to do it.
Nicely done.
All right. You know, he is going to go around because we got one left. I can't really get through him. No. All right. He's going to go around as well. No, I apologize. He's going to stay. He's going to go right there. So Kogaan gets his,
Yeah,
his
so I move
bonus.
out of the way at some point.
Well,
And then
plus
I get the save, yeah.
yeah, you'll get the save. So I'll plop that on you just for now. If that. So yeah, and that's my turn.
All right. Okay, Iron Cobra 55 attacks Kogaan again. And misses successfully again. Hanu, come on, buddy. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Yes!
Yeah. Fry
Right.
that little porker.
Gonna use his breath weapon on Iron Cobra 55.
How long does deafened last?
It
Probably
1
feels-
minute.
around.
1 minute. Was the other ever hit by it? Because it would still be deaf.
No, I would save the throw.
Got it.
Totally the wrong dice.
Bogo, if you get out of the way, I can do a little damage. Unless you want to keep using your horn.
Oh, Hanu's gonna
Anu melts this thing into a puddle of slag on the ground.
Good job, Hanu.
MVP, baby.
Which takes us back to Kogaan.
All right, step around, see what's going on over here.
All right, this the one snake is basically just headed straight for the stairs that go down under the ground.
All right, horn of blasting from here. Got 30-foot range.
Oh, man.
I love it.
It just, hey, you know what?
Fail. Yes. Not bad. Still up. Cool. It's deafened.
Again. Oh no, this one wasn't,
no, this-
but now it
yeah.
is.
We're good.
Oh my god. Oh,
I saw the 2.
I saw the 2 and the 0-0.
The horn vibrated a little bit
It rolls a
differently.
20,
this
so
time.
unless it rolls a 0, so like, even if it rolls a 20, there's still only a 1 in 10 chance that, you know what I mean? Like, after that.
No, I saw the double zeros, dude. It would have been a 2.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it double zeroed. But yeah, no, we're good. 27.
That it for you, Kogaan?
That's my turn.
That thing not frickin' die?
No.
Did not.
Damn it.
It dashes.
5.
And disappears down the staircase.
Cool. Well, that was very annoying.
God, what is with some of these rolls? Damn it.
Well, I mean, rolls or not, it's just like,
All right, shall we take a quick little break, gentlemen?
Sure.
And we'll carry on from all of this
Good.
excitement.
Groovy.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're back after a little Iron Cobra roundup.
are we officially out of combat?
We are officially out of combat.
Stuff wears off. Okay.
Yeah. Let me take mine off too.
Well, you didn't really take much damage.
No, I went through a lot of resources. That's what it is.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'm gonna. Well, I gotta retrieve my javelin because I'm sure it's sitting somewhere over there by the
At the bottom
stairwell.
of the stairs. Top
Yeah.
Of the cool.
All right. Well, I will ride Benji. Actually, I'm gonna get off and lead Benji. So, we don't have to drag him every time we move.
Alrighty.
Yep. You want to search the Gith? Maybe they have a magical weapon.
Silver weapon, probably.
Well, let's search them. We'll search the Gith if we could.
Yeah, we can search the gift.
They're wearing the armor. They all have
Wait.
the same sort of armor that they wear. They all have the same sword. They don't seem to be carrying anything else out of the ordinary.
Not a
Okay.
+1 dagger, or a +1 sword, or a +1 halberd, or a +1 flail.
They just happen to have a +1 halberd and a +1 flail with them.
But they weren't using it in the attack.
They
strangely
refer
enough.
to the +1 flail as other dragon tail.
Oh, low blow.
So no, just the mundane
Just
weapons and armor.
just the usual armor and weapons you find on any of the Gith that you have encountered so far. The Githyanki.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's.
Cool.
Well, we came here to do a job, and I know we didn't hit as hard as we'd like, but I'll set you up next time. How's that, lad?
Yes, well, we'll see. Maybe this was all of these constructs. So hopefully,
Maybe.
just fleshy things after, and we'll be okay.
Just,
Alright.
just fleshy things from now on, please.
Let us proceed cautiously, but they know we're coming.
Yeah. So we don't have to be.
There's been several rather loud blasts from that.
By the way, that's a pretty handy little device there.
Yes, so far so good. It hasn't felt... Well, there was one time, the last time I just used it, it kind of rattled in my hand a little bit. and I was worried that maybe this would be it, but it was okay. It turned out okay.
All right, well, let's go down these stairs cautiously at the ready.
Yeah, Douglan's gonna see if he can retrieve his javelin if it's anywhere around there.
Yep. Yeah, it's just basically stuck into the stone wall at the far end of the structure. Douglan, as you arrive at the top of the stairs go down quite a long way and are very steep. Not something the horse is going to be able to travel down.
I'll tell Benji to wait right at the entrance, just off to the side, so they can't see from this stairwell to the entrance.
Yep, in that little area there.
Yeah, just you know, to the where he pretended to die.
Okay. Oh, outside the
Outside.
Yeah,
the compound. You mean?
yeah. I don't want what do you call it?
Yeah. Get coming up the stairs and.
Yeah.
Or iron cobras breaking out of the stone.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like you can't get them back afterward. I know.
Now,
No, I
what
know, but to
order
get
are
away,
we
yeah.
going down the stairs?
I have the excellent dark vision, and I'm a bit tankier
Sure.
health wise. And but the dark vision's the key, I think. So I'll go.
Mhm.
I'll go first.
You want a little top off there, lad?
No, I feel okay.
Okay.
I don't think it's necessary to use
Yep.
it.
And if it's dark down there, I can always put the drift globe like 20 feet behind me. So
Well,
it
like I
doesn't really
said,
affect- yeah.
look, you can see how far the stairs go down because there is light at the bottom of these stairs.
Ah, okay.
okay.
Okay, good.
Fair enough.
But still, why don't you go on ahead?
I'll go first. Yeah.
But if it's a small hallway, please don't get large, because it makes it very tough to pokey.
Well, if it's too small, I can still activate Dragon's Might and not get big.
Cool.
That's how the feature
Okay,
works.
I'm going to unshare that map. Kogaan, you make your way down this rather steep set of stairs. Can I please have a perception check?
Percepciones.
All right. As you reach the bottom of the stairs, there is about a 20-foot long hallway. Still quite narrow through here. So the stairs themselves are, about 4 or 5 feet. And then the hallway continues this same width, about 20 feet or so. And the light is coming from sources to the left and the right. The tunnel tees ahead of you.
Oh. And I sniff the air to see if I smell anything, like at the T.
Well-
Anything weird coming from one direction or the other.
Yeah, and in addition, since I have 4 of these to burn, I'm going to do a divine sense as well. It's 60 feet, and then it's celestial fiend or undead. Just giving it a shot.
Hey, standing in the T and just like sending it down 60 feet
Yeah.
either way. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, so
like a sonar.
Kogaan, you're walking up to the T.
Yeah.
Okay, do you step into that hallway?
I mean, yes. How else am I supposed to?
Well, exactly. you got to at some point.
yeah,
yeah.
DM's got to ask.
Yeah.
All right, as you step kind of, a little bit into the hallway, to your right, about 20 feet or so, the space opens up a little bit. You can see a door. You turn quickly to look the other way, and about 50 feet or so down, it's an open door. You can see a Gith standing there with his sword kind of squared off, ready to meet anything that comes down the hallway.
Oh, so he's like facing me.
Yep.
Like he sees me. Okay.
Actually, there are 2 Giths standing in that room.
Okay.
All right, I'll begin by sharing this new map. I believe it'll come to you dark.
Yep.
Just gonna take a second to sort this out for the viewers at home, and then I'll add you guys in an order you tell me is gonna work.
Me first, Douglan. Then probably Addy, and I would think that Hanu will be taking up the rear this time. Or maybe Addy at the rear and Hanu third.
Yeah, maybe Hanu third.
Yeah.
Just a little quick housekeeping here. Just got to make sure I've got a couple hundred Gith ready.
Mm-hmm. All with iron
Okay.
skin.
Kogaan, you are standing here. Douglan, you're behind him.
Yes.
Douglan.
Hanu and then Addy.
Oh, I gotta find Addy. Just a second.
And it's to the north that we see the
To the north,
Gith?
yes.
to the north.
Sorry, guys. I gotta do just a little bit of cleanup
Oh,
here. My
listen.
apologies.
It's not like we're this fantasy grounds geniuses over here.
Oh, we have our moments, good and bad.
Holy moly.
Oh, they're deafened for 1 minute if they
Yeah.
fail. They don't get the
If,
save again.
if they
I guess.
failed getting blasted.
Yeah.
All right, and Addy is behind Douglan, and Hanu is behind Addy. All right, we are all in there. And okay, let's roll some initiatives.
Yikes. All right, Douglan. Good start. Oof, look at those. Yeah, baby.
Okay. Sometimes it's like if they're further away, it's like I'm done.
Okay, so we have
3 Addisons.
Wow. She cast mirror image.
No. They all do damage.
you guys can see 3 Addies?
Initiative
see.
19, 17, and 14.
That is weird. I can't see 3 Addies. I can only see 1.
And they're hostile. Whatever. It'll clean itself up probably.
Yeah.
No,
Some
I
weird
think
glitch
that
on
was
a doom.
I
knew it.
added Addie to there, and I didn't see her because I forgot she would go into the map as hostile.
There we go. Now
Yeah,
she's neutral.
sorry.
No, it's no problem.
No, so
Right.
she unbeknownst to you, she turned into 3 Addies.
And all
Dragon, I
hostile.
forgot to mention that, and
Good, neutral, and evil Addy.
She's a doom. God damn it.
all right. So Addie can't do much of anything.
You can get past us.
I guess it's double, so
Yeah, it's double both. So
5,
10, 20.
15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna move forward to there and take 2 shots with her longbow. First shot. Come on, Addie, it's time to step up. Second
Okay.
shot with her longbow.
Frickin' plate mail.
Oh, son of a gun. All right, our Githyanki is holding his ground. He is going to take the dodge action.
Interesting.
And that takes us to our second young man, who you can just see a little bit. He is also taking the dodge action.
Don't humanize him, Colin. All right, young man has a girlfriend, mom and dad who love him.
Just ask for permission to marry. Hanu is hanging back.
Mm-hmm. Good plan.
And that takes us to Kogaan.
I see a Githyanki 31.
He's done.
He's dying. Okay. Oh, it was from the old.
Yeah, here, I'll get rid
Okay.
of that guy. There's also a 78 who died upstairs. There you go. They're all gone now.
Okay. I will stand here in the doorway.
All right, the room you look into, Kogaan, you can see kind of a table, chairs. There's a empty weapons rack up in the corner, and there is some sort of cabinet just off to your left. There are 2 Githyanki in here. Both just holding their weapons squared up, ready for battle.
Good. Dodge this.
You're going straight with the horn.
Oh
Nice.
my god, dude.
How does someone always roll a 20 whenever I blast this thing? That's
God.
crazy to me. All right. Pretty good. So it looks like Githyanki 54 failed. So I'll drop the deafened condition on him.
Excellent.
I don't have a deafened here. They should have a deafened here to drop on. Whatever, he's deaf. Oh no, Tornado Blasting deaf. Okay, cool. Let's see if it automatically does it based on the save.
No. Usually you got to add conditions to.
No, but it did add it to one guy or to both of them? Just the one guy. 6.
Just the
So
one.
even though it's targeting both still,
It knows the one saved.
it knows the one save.
Dance Grounds is so smart, guys.
That's pretty cool.
They are so smart.
Now let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the roll. We're good.
Oh,
yeah,
99. Yeah.
You rolled a Gretzky.
I
No,
rolled a Gretzky.
no concerns there now.
And then I'll use my bonus action to Dragon's Might, and because I'm in this little hallway, I can't actually get big, but I still get the Dragon's Might stuff. So it's gonna automatically large me. I'm just gonna reduce my size then.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's going on there?
Control.
Oh, I used shift and it rotated the image. I see.
Yeah. Shift will just spin you around.
Control. There we go. And can I will stow the horn.
Okay.
But unless he'll let me pull out the flail as well.
You're stowing the horn. Well, I mean, you could drop the horn.
No, not dropping the horn.
Yeah,
I'll just
if you stow it, then
yeah. And then I'll haul out the flail the next turn. That's my
You
turn.
can stow the horn as your action and pull out your flail as your interact. You just can't attack with it.
Yeah. No, it was an action to use the horn, so...
Oh yeah, right. You just
my
use the
free
horn.
action.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot. It seems so long ago already. All right, is that it?
That's it.
All right, Douglan.
And 25.
Sorry for
Alright.
blocking.
No, that's okay. I'm not gonna throw anything. I am gonna do a little bit of a dance, if you will, and get into defensive mode.
We'll activate your shield.
Yeah. So the great weapon defense is a bonus action. So
Okay,
are you
so
able to?
it's one
you
bonus
can't-
action.
You can't do two bonuses. You can't do the bonus action as an action, and activate
No,
the shield. Okay.
that's not allowed either, apparently.
Gotcha. I will start it next, but in the meantime, since I still have an action, I'm going to take the dodge action. So the shield is inactive, but the defense is up, and I'm taking the dodge. Let me click on that. Okay, yeah, it worked.
You dodged before you even got attacked.
Dude, I'm playing defense this round.
No, it's funny, like, the sound effect is like
Yeah.
a full-on, like... So that's why it's kind of like... Yeah. We're just going right in.
25.
Pulls out a rapier.
Short sword.
Short sword.
Nope, I'm not going to do that. I can't stow her bow and draw the short sword and attack.
And she drops the bow. Yeah.
No, plus
not
we-
feeling good about dropping the bow.
No, plus we
Both.
told her, Kogaan told her that we're kind of, the meat shields to not jump in, let us take the...
Yeah, she's gonna just take the dodge action for now.
Mhm. It's such a lure, like in D&D, to rush right in,
All right.
but we're trying to, do
Yankee
this right.
79 moves forward and attacks Kogaan.
Here comes the real damage.
All right. This fella makes 2 attacks with his sword. First attack. Misses. Second attack. Swinging on the return and also misses. Dang. Uh, 54 moves forward. Guess you can still attack. You're right there. First attack. He hits. Oh, those
Low rolls.
ones and twos. Damn. Second attack.
Don't you have some resistance or not yet?
slashing
I
away?
use that rune. It's gone now.
Hits the wall and misses.
Nice. Hey there, Hanu.
I need to see if he recharges.
Well, I think he would have got it back.
Oh, yeah,
in
by now. Yeah.
If I lost all my runes, he
Yeah.
gets his breath.
He'd have
weapon
time to
back.
get his breath weapon back. Absolutely.
Okay. Ooh.
He's been striking the bick, trying to get it going again.
Yeah.
All right, Kogaan.
All right. Trying something a little different. I am going to grapple Githyanki Knight 79. That will require a contested. Same thing. I use athletics against his athletics or acrobatics.
79.
He's got to beat a 32.
Okay, we won't waste our time with that.
That is
Okay.
awesome.
So I've got him grappled. So I haven't actually pulled out my, because I didn't actually pull out my flail yet, right? I'd stowed my horn.
Yep.
So I can now move. His movement is 0, and I can drag him at half my movement speed.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move to here, so that he's pulled in right in front of Douglan. And then I will bonus action second wind.
You just have to contest the 32, Colin. Go ahead, give that a try.
Mhm. Go ahead.
Hand's not terrible. Reload them. That's my turn.
All right. Douglan.
Get him, Doug.
Yep. Bonus action, I'm gonna engage the shield. Okay.
Cool.
And I think I'm gonna step here. No, stay there. Okay.
Well, the other guy can't move, so you could step aside.
Is it, by the way, is it advantage or no?
No, his movement is 0. He's not restrained.
Okay,
We're just
Got it.
grappled, so he
Okay.
can still attack and things like that.
got it.
I decided I
understand.
wanted to make way for Addison to make her attacks.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to roll a 14 or higher to hit him. Come on!
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
The sounds of Douglan battle. Whiff.
Actually, there are no sounds. There's no sounds when Douglan swings his halberd. All right. You know what? I'm gonna stay right there and protect because I got everybody gets
Or
saving throws. Everybody gets auras, but that's guys. I use my bonus action, so I am done.
All right. Takes this. Addie is going to slip in here and with her short sword take an attack against our Githyanki Knight.
nice.
What happened to that roll? Did I miss? She hits him.
Nice.
Only a short sword, but oh, she makes the most of it.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Okay, our Gith Knight.
She only gets 1 attack. She got 2 bow attacks on this one.
She gets 2 bow attacks, but only 1 short sword
Okay.
attack. Yeah. So going to attack Douglan. First
Okay,
attack
nice.
against Douglan. Misses. Swinging with his second attack. Hits. Douglan, as the weapon connects with you, you just feel this psychic pain through your head.
Oh, Commander Barlor. Oh,
Awesome.
Just comes out of nowhere, this pain. Oh,
stupid.
All right. 54. What are you gonna do there, 54? It's pretty tight. Move in here. Not.
Actually, have him step back one, please. If I hit, he's not going to.
I don't know if you can attack past an enemy at an enemy.
Yeah, I'm not sure
It's
you can.
reach.
Yeah, but you're attacking.
You'd have to go
occupied
through.
square. I feel like in the heat of battle, that's a bit.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Pretty
Fine.
sure. Pretty sure.
I'm just gonna be like that right now. It's just gonna be like
I hate
that.
you both.
Yeah,
just so you know.
That's fair. We're okay
But
with that.
if he's attacking me, you can still use your reaction as Sentinel.
He is
That's
going
true.
to attack Kogaan.
Got it. So he does his attack, and then I'll do mine.
Yep. First attack on Kogaan. Misses. Second attack on Kogaan.
No, but okay, hold on.
But you're probably not going to kill him anyways. But
No, I know, but it's
Right,
the
I should have
attack
waited for the
action.
Sentinel.
yeah, you get your attack
Maybe-
after his
maybe-
first attack.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay.
yeah. No, I should have given you that.
We'll see. Maybe he will kill. Nat 20. Oh,
Oh, it sure looked like that for a second. Go ahead, do your damage.
There we go.
And I will do my damage.
Oh, shit.
Kogaan, it's the same thing as much as the physical damage. You just feel this shredding pain through your body from the psychic damage.
I will use my reaction to engage my Onik rune on that guy. That's the Incapacitado rune. So let's see here. See if we can get him. Of course, they've just been rolling 20s on all my saves, so
Every single one, man.
cool. That's that. No more runes.
No more runes. All right, that's it for 54. All right. Man, Hanu's got nothing.
Just be like that sometime. Corridoros.
Yeah. All right, Kogaan.
All right, I'm gonna release my grapple on Githyanki 79. Pull out my flail and try to beat the shit out of this deaf bastard. I said it.
He couldn't hear you though.
He couldn't
That's
hear
right.
it, so a hit.
I hit. Okay. Let's do that. And again. Yes. And action surge.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
That's the classic action surge.
I was gonna say the percentage of hitting on an action surge is probably like
There we
8%.
go.
That's a hit.
Get to add Dragon's Might again because it's a new attack turn technically. All right, sweet. And that's my turn. Yep. Turn.
All right. That
Douglan.
takes us to Douglan.
The one in front of me is very hurt.
Yes. In Draconic, he's gonna ask Hanu to step back his round. I'll explain when we're done, little one. And then Let's do this. He is going to help him out. So we can't. Jesus. Mother of pearl. But I do have bonus action. Yay! He remembers at the last minute.
Oh, nice.
All right. And you know what? There's a big old... Yeah, exactly.
Needs stink.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess he did.
All right. That's his turn. But yeah, he's going to see if Hanu can take a step back for him. I've got a plan.
Has a plan.
You skipped Addy there, son.
Not Addy. Which one, though? Hmm?
The one that was left at the end. Yeah, I added Addy, and I'm like, why didn't she show up? So I added her again, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I forgot each time she was going in there as...
Is that why her name is Addy? Yes.
Yeah, I kept adding her.
I'm here all
That's
week.
really good, yeah.
Try the veal.
All right. Addy takes a swing at 79 with her short sword. She misses. 79. I was going to take a swing at Douglan.
Damn it all.
Well, you are the one right in front of his face.
Yeah. I wouldn't have been, but your stupid dragon baby.
Stupid dragon. Misses with the first swing. Coming back around. Demolishes Douglan.
I will use a runic shield reaction to try and make him reroll and miss. Hopefully.
Oh, fine then. I'll smash him a second time. Or not. Nicely done.
Thank you, sir.
That's some big damage avoided.
Yeah. That would have been, yeah.
That's
I would have been down to
all right.
oh shit levels.
Hanu has been told to step back and steps back.
Thank you. In Draconic, which sounds like
Kogaan.
All right. Well, let's start flailing away at this guy, I guess.
F him up, man. Yeah, there we go.
Two standard critical hits.
Yes.
All right.
Eviscerate.
So how do I do a second critical hit?
You hold. Just wait now. I think it's. Oh, just give me 1 second.
And do I get to add Dragon's Might again? Does it count as like?
You do 2 standard critical hits to the target.
If you hold down Shift, when you do the damage, it should do it as a critical.
Okay. And
the
then
second time as well.
DM's ruling, is this also a Dragon's Might hit? As
Oh yeah,
well?
hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hell to the yeah. Crush him.
Nice.
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 All right, attack number 2.
That was only 1 attack.
Yeah. Sweet.
Nice.
Cool. That's my turn. Yep. No more bonus actions left to me. So that's that.
All right, Douglan.
As part of his, what do you call it? Actually, no. Let me take my attacks first, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's special.
It's
I may
special.
not have to.
Nice.
That was a miss.
What was
No?
a miss?
Oh, yeah, 17 misses. Plate armor.
Darn plate armor thing.
A
Hey.
hit. Nice.
Hoo-hoo.
Ooh.
You only have a 35% chance to hit.
Wow. Max damage.
Never tell me the odds.
Never tell me the odds.
It's 35%.
Bonus action. Bonus action.
Never
Let's
tell me
take a
the
look.
odds when I tell you to never tell me the odds.
Nice.
Let me take a little bit more off the top.
Oh,
Hey.
nice.
The butt end just like I put it right through his mouth and it popped out the back.
Wow, you aliened him. You gave him
I
the old alien
alien-
queen.
Yes. Die. Man. These things mess with your heads, don't they?
Very painful. All right. Well,
We might need to take a
some rods of healings, or maybe a short rest somewhere, or
yes, perhaps let's go into this room and see what we see.
there's a door here. We could close it, maybe barricade it.
Yes.
But first,
I
you're
think-
right. Let's go into the room.
We'll drag the bodies in, shove them to the side, in case those iron cobras show up and know what a dead Gith looks like.
All right. You enter this room. As I said, there's a table and chairs there. Looks like there was some active card game going on. There's an empty weapons rack
Plus one
and
halberd.
a little cabinet up against the wall.
Let's do some inspections, some investigations. Could we? May we? Pretty please?
Absolutely. What are you
All
searching?
right.
Just the room in general?
Well, the cupboard. You said there was a cupboard, right?
Yep.
Or a chest or something.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's
I'd
a
like to look-
cabinet up against the wall.
There
Look
we
through the
go.
cabinet.
Investigation or
Yep. Investigation.
I'm really good at this, Kogan.
It's your best.
Just
Mhm.
stand back in awe. Watch this.
I mean, maybe just open the doors and look inside. We can pick-
Where's the doorknob, though?
Yeah.
How does this work?
All right. The cabinet contains 2 light crossbows, a couple of cases of bolts. You see in there a spyglass, a couple sets of manacles, and there is, Douglan, a hat that looks very well made.
Hat of magic weapon.
Had a plus one
The
halberd.
New, the
Yes.
new hat of magic weapon. Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite new magic items.
Ooh, this looks really nice. Wow. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely taking the spyglass and the oh my God, what was the other things?
Manacles.
2 sets of
Manacles, yeah.
manacles.
Yeah, Jackie's into that. Let's not get into that. Anyway, yeah, and then I think we wanted to take a short rest. So, should we try it?
Well, we should pull these bodies inside this room with us.
Oh yeah, I thought
Close the door?
we did. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we can close the door.
Have a little sit down, maybe play some cards.
Okay, so you're gonna take
You said the hat looks very, very fine. Like it's
like it's there's just something about it, like the construction of it is unusually of fine material, fine stitching. It just seems strangely out of place sitting
Yeah.
in this cabinet.
I'll definitely take it. Why not? Magic
Out of
comes
my
in many
hands?
forms.
It,
You
ha-
can take
it, it has a small tag that says "not magic."
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
this is a ruse. No. So take
Well,
the hat.
It could be so didn't Nightingale have a hat of disguise?
He did.
Does it look like that?
It does.
Does it look like his specific hat?
No,
Oh,
but it
okay.
looks very similar.
Very cool.
So yeah, and
Cameo.
that's not play or not. That's
No,
literally double
absolutely.
knowledge.
You
So,
know
yeah,
that he
okay.
had a hat of disguise, and this looks very similar to that in the materials and the fine materials,
Mhm.
fine stitching.
Got it. Yeah, Douglan's going to say to Kogaan that this could come in very handy if I think it is what it is.
Yeah, let's take it.
Yeah, you remember our boy Nightingale, right?
Of course.
Well, that guy not only could talk up a storm, but he could literally look like anybody he wanted, and that hat there might do the same.
Kogaan,
So
you're
yeah.
taking the hat?
Yep.
All right. I have placed the items in both of your inventories.
A cloth hat. Of disguise. And plus magical weapon. Sweet. Well, we attempt a short rest.
Yeah, are we able to attempt a short rest?
I will certainly let you attempt a short rest.
You tell me when I can use hit die.
All right, so you close.
Yeah, we're gonna
well,
close
the
that
doors. Do not lock. There's no lockability to them beyond, as you can see, the doors open out of the room, so it's very hard to lock them in any way. But you can also, the place is relatively quiet. You could hear just about anything. So we will give you a short rest.
Nice.
Let's start with 1. Ooh, nice. Let's do 2. Oh, beautiful. Fantastic.
Why do I keep rolling 3? There we go. Ah.
Would he have been able to attune to it?
I don't think it requires attunement.
I don't either.
I'm not going to worry about fussing around with the hat right now.
Well, maybe you could look like a Githyanki.
Oh, that would be cool. I suppose.
Taking me prisoner.
Till they speak to me and then they know right away that.
Why do you sound like that, Douglan?
It does require attunement.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah. I had to double check that. It does require attunement. So, are you going to attempt to attune to it? Or
It only takes an hour, I guess. So I guess I could during the rest. Sure. Why not?
Why not? It is indeed a hat of disguise.
Huzzah.
While wearing the hat, you can use an action to cast the disguise self spell from it at will. The spell ends if the hat is removed. The disguise self. So you make yourself
6-foot Githyanki.
Yeah, you make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends or until you use your action to dismiss it. You can seem 1 foot shorter, 1 foot taller. You can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can change your body type so that you
can't change your type.
So you must. So yeah, you can't change your body type. So you must adopt a form that is the same basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you.
Cool.
Changes wrought by the spell fail to hold up to a physical inspection. So if you say you're wearing a big flowery hat and they reach for the big flowery hat, it won't be there.
Cool. Well, I'm going to use it to look like one of these Gith that we just murdered.
Excellent.
Self-defense. They attacked first.
Whichever one's taller, because I can only reduce my height by a foot. You know what I mean? So if one of them's in the 6 foot range, then I'll look like the 6 foot range one.
Yeah, Gith are around 6 feet tall. They're pretty
Okay.
tall and skinny.
Live, yeah. Cool.
I just thought of it that if they ask you to speak or whatever, just go.
Yeah, because the horn was loud, so they might be
Yeah.
thinking I can be like you.
Yeah.
Okay, good idea. Do I look gross?
I wanna hurt you because you look like a Gith, but I know it's you. Maybe you should
Great.
go tell something to Hanu.
Great. Oh, yeah, Hanu. I would have explained to him what I'm doing before I tried.
He caught the gist of what
Yeah.
has happened.
Yeah.
Again, he's pretty smart.
Okay, cool.
Shall we go through the new door, or do you want to go
door.
back down?
Let's not go back. We should probably just go forward.
Let's go forward. Yes. So we're gonna.
Go through this door on the
You
right.
should probably go first because
Yes, good
you
call.
are.
You're going
Ooh.
through the door that is
Douglan.
headed towards the east.
Wait, Douglan
Yes.
and Addison, maybe put on the manacles but not lock them. Yeah, pretend, and you will be my prisoners.
Okay. I'll hand one to Addie.
And then Hanu he will follow very far behind, so that
Yes.
if we run into trouble, Hanu, I will whistle and you dash towards us.
He will blow a horn.
Or I'll call out to you in Draconic or something.
He makes his way around so he can be close to the door without.
Cool. Let's open this door.
All right. You see short hallway and
door.
another door.
Cool. Let's proceed. Actually, I'll do a quick look to see if there's anything that looks like it might be trapped or alarmed or something like that. I'm not very skilled at these things, but you never know.
All right. Give us a check.
Perception or investigation?
Well, you're searching the door for it, so we'll go with investigation.
Okay. Not too bad.
You're pretty comfortable that there's nothing unusual about this door.
Yeah. Cool. And what does it matter? I'm a Gith with prisoners, so it's fine. I open the door.
All right. It enters into a fair-sized room.
Ooh, there's some blood.
There is a chest sitting on the floor up towards the north end of the room. You can see a chair, some rope. Looks like there's a bunch of blood on the floor.
Gross.
And it looks like bars, like a barred door.
Like prison bars kind
Like
of idea.
prison bar idea, yes.
Did the Gith have any keys on them?
They did not.
Let's see who's behind if there's anyone in there.
All right. You look inside, where the light sort of shines down into the southern part of the room. You can see a couple of what looks like maybe beds. There is on the north wall, seeing with your dark vision up there, there is a Gith who is shackled to the wall.
Ooh. Maybe this one is the Gith and Thor.
They have a slight difference in build, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. You can generally tell the difference between the two.
So does this look like a Gith and Thor?
It's hard to see in for Kogaan, even with his dark vision. To him, it's a Gith.
Got it.
I
I know they all look the same to you, Kogaan. It's okay.
Well, even if it is Githyanki, the fact that it's imprisoned would mean maybe it is more ally than enemy.
for
Mhm.
us. Excuse me, do you speak common? I know I look like a Gith right now. I'm not actually a Gith. I'm wearing a hat of disguise.
I love it. He just totally gives himself away.
Don't be alarmed.
Don't be alarmed.
I-
The Gith who's chained to the wall, he's kind of just hanging there, head down. Kogaan, he looks like he's had the bejesus beat out of him.
Oh yeah.
He kind of puts his head up and looks towards the door, and he says, "Who are you?"
Oh, well, I am Kogaan, and we are here to investigate this place. Who are you?
The the Dragonborn, Kogaan?
Uh, how do you know that? Are you Githyanthor?
It's me, the General Verimok.
Oh shit! Okay, General, we will get you out of here soon. I check this door, shake it. It's locked, I'm guessing.
It's
But
locked, but Kogaan literally hung on the wall just outside. You can see the keys.
Like he's trying to open him
Oh,
and grab the
Like
keys.
literally
to him.
just to
Yeah.
Kogan's left, hung on the wall there,
Okay,
are the keys.
as Douglan's getting those keys, I'm getting out the decanter of water, endless water, and get this guy freshened up here.
okay, we're coming, General. We'll unlock the door.
Just
There,
give
there,
me
Mock.
1 second.
What happened?
Sorry, I just realized I didn't add him to the map.
Cool. On the
There's
scale of
n-
1 to 1,000, where would you say your hit points are sitting right now?
As you slowly grab the healing rod.
Where would you say
If
you're
you're at half health, but you still got like 500 hit points, I'm not gonna worry about it, you know.
All right. I think you can see the general now in there.
Yep. Sure can.
All right.
Heavy.
He Kogan, he is in rough shape. You can tell he's been beaten nearly to death probably multiple times.
Okay.
Let's beat him to health.
Oh yeah, we're doing it.
It took me a second. Let's beat him to hell.
I hit him 5 times. He's still showing his heavy damage. Jesus.
Let's beat him to hell.
You know what? I'll give him. I have 6 potions of healing. I'll give him 2.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll take that off.
And lay on hands too.
Yeah, let's see how these 2 potions. I mean, is it still heavy, Colin, or is it just not calculating?
No, he's
He
still
just-
heavily damaged.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I'll just tell you. You can. He has 86 hit points. You guys just gave him
okay.
back 54. He's not in rough shape by any means. Like
That's what I meant.
he's not. He's got lots of hit points. He looks considerably better than he did just a few minutes ago.
No, because the tracker said heavy still. That's all.
I think probably within the range of things, that might still be the calculation, but
Okay.
he's good.
Well,
He's
let's-
good. You don't
I
need to
gave him
heal him
back
anymore.
25 or something like that,
Yeah.
or 31.
You gave him back 53.
I did?
Yep.
I don't see how that's possible.
I don't know
Weird.
where. Oh no, he's still got 54 damage. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
looking at that.
Okay.
Backwards.
Oh, that's why. So maybe
he's
we'll
still
give him
got
a couple more
54.
potions.
Yeah. 54
so
damage.
Yeah, give him the 2 potions if you don't mind.
Do you
I
have
can
the?
roll it.
Do you
Just
have
target
it in
him
your...
and then
Yeah.
roll him.
I
Yeah.
got it. I think I still have it. Where is it? Where
Or
is
drop
it?
them on him. Or something.
There we go. Okay.
I can roll it. I have it on my actions if you
I-
want me to roll it on him.
I got it, because then I'll take it off mine.
Okay.
So another, did it do it? Yeah,
Yep.
7, and then let me do one more.
Okay, there he goes.
Pretty solid.
Yes. He's
Um,
looking good.
Yeah.
Looking much better.
If you need more, you let me know.
Ooh, Hanu, go back to the other room and grab a sword off the wall.
Yeah, and the crossbows.
Or one of those.
The general, my stuff is in that chest.
Oh, never mind, Hanu. Okay, cool.
So, General, do you
So you
mind kind of?
unshackle him while you're chatting with him. I'm gonna open this
Yeah,
so he can
get
walk
his stuff.
out.
Yeah.
So he's over putting his stuff on as you're chatting with him.
Great. We're
Yeah.
here to destroy the portal.
The this place has a new portal,
Oh?
which is different than the others. There's a lot that I don't have time to tell you, but I'm not sure this portal can be destroyed in the same way that the others could.
Okay. So what is your suggestion? Should we just leave? Is it too dangerous, or do we just try to figure something out while we're in there?
There are others in this place yet, but I would like, if we could, to search further to make sure that anything we can learn from this place before we leave.
Okay, yeah, sounds great. As you could see, I'm disguised as a Githyanki, and hopefully that will help us get through this place. Ooh, can you teach me a simple like hello and how are you and like yes sir, something like that?
Or come here.
Well, he could even call out.
Oh yeah, you could do all the talking. You do the
Yeah.
talking.
We're the prisoners.
I'll be like the guards of the prisoners. So okay, cool. Kogaan learned the word cool from Maggie.
Awesome.
So the general now is, he's got his armor on, he's got his sword.
Nice.
He says, we need to get to the colonel's office. I believe it's straight ahead in here.
Okay, great. Let's do that.
South.
Yes.
So the marching order, I think,
General than me.
no, we'll be in between, and then you, because don't we want it to appear like we're
Oh
prisoners
yeah,
in
you're in
between?
between. Yeah, okay. So Douglan, then
Mhm.
Madison, then me, and then Hanu can still be kind of near, and that'll help really like disguise Hanu's presence in these narrow corridors and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Douglan, as you enter the hallway there, towards the west, there is a closed door. The general says, the office is in there.
Ah, okay. You want
But-
me to go in?
The door is likely locked. We will need to break it down.
Maybe one of these keys from the jail door will work.
Right?
You try it. You have the keys, Douglan, still probably. Oh, I'll grab it and toss it to you. Just grab the keys and toss it.
Try the
Douglan, none of those keys appear to work on this door.
Worth a shot.
He's gonna back off and let the big guy.
All right,
Use the shoulder key.
here we go. Make way,
Kogan's,
everybody.
yeah, Kogan's key for anything.
Also, it's all the way down and around. Is that where we're going?
To the
Nope,
no.
from where you are, just directly west
Oh,
and
sorry.
down.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'll try to smash it open.
All right. Give us an athletics check. Put shoulder in
Alright.
that door. I can't believe that just happened.
Oh my god.
I'm still at 13.
Yes.
That's true.
And you
used
do
most
you
of it,
do
you
break
would've
the
had-
door down, but I almost assume with Kogaan that it's going to be in the 30 range somewhere.
It's not I don't get a very lot of range here, and it's just
Yeah,
like, and I'm in disguise, so like my perception's up because I'm looking at my body
Yeah.
and I hit it, and it's like,
that's
whoa,
true.
this weird, like, is my shoulder here or is it over down here? Like,
Yeah, that's true. It would be kind of
That's so good. That is so good.
the the door. It actually works a little bit to your advantage. The door wasn't super, super strong to start with. You whack it and it just kind of breaks open a little bit. It doesn't slam open, doesn't make a ton of noise. Very strategic, Kogaan. I really like what you did there.
Yep, excellent.
So
Impressive.
the door breaks open, Kogaan. You are looking into what definitely appears to be an office.
I'll let the general go in.
You can
Yeah.
see a desk, some chairs. Appears to be a cabinet just inside the doorway. Across the room, there's a little table with a bunch of bottles on it of various sizes, some glasses, that sort of thing.
Plus one halberd by chance?
That comes later.
I'll let the general go in first, just in case there's anyone else around.
Right. The general walks in around and starts searching the desk. Addie is going to keep a watch over here, and Kogaan not Kogaan, maybe Kogaan. Hanu.
Trademarked.
All right. Kogaan, the general is searching through the desk. He on the desk is a couple of different scrolls. He looks through them. He grabs one and hands it towards you, Kogaan. You may find this one interesting.
Ooh. I grab it and look at it.
This message scroll is written in common. It says,
From a doom, probably.
"Greetings, Colonel Satha." Satha.
Sasath?
I'm going to choke on that. It's Sasath.
Sasath.
Sasath. That one had my tang tangled. Greetings, Colonel Sasath. On behalf of myself and Scarlet Whisper, we would like to begin by thanking you for taking time to meet with us. We were both surprised and pleased at how well established you are here in Easterly. We had been led to believe that you would require some assistance. That is clearly not the case. As per our discussion, I will look into the individual who has been asking questions about the Dooms and Githyanki in Thesan. I believe I know who it is. It would be my pleasure to take care of him for you. He will make a nice meal for one of my children. I will report back once this matter has been dealt with. It is signed Onyx.
It is. Fed by Dragon. Oh. Wow. This is crazy. I wonder who they're talking about.
As far as meal?
Yeah, who the meal is, like who's doing the investigating. Maybe it's even Nightingale? Could Nightingale be? I don't know. There's too many assumptions. We
Didn't
will
he
talk to
go?
some.
Yeah.
We can talk to Dragana. Maybe she will have a clue on who might be. And if she does not know, then we could contact the college of the Bard College, maybe,
Mhm.
see if they have agents. Because they would want to know that, there's information like this around. But anyways, for now, let's focus. Okay. Good find.
The general says, Kogaan, search the cabinet while I finish searching the desk.
Indeed. I will search the cabinet. This one up above him?
It's, the one just north of where he's searching the desk right now. All right. You open the cabinet. Inside, it contains an iron box, which is not locked. You are able to open it. It is full of coin.
Great.
There are a dozen empty message scrolls, a couple of ink pots and quills, and a very unusual looking amulet. The amulet is just a large ball of some, and it seems heavier than it should be, and it has a foot-long chain attached to it.
Amulet of +1 player.
An amulet of magic weapon.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll take this funky amulet. We don't really care about the scrolls and ink.
And the
They're
coin?
blank, right? The scrolls are blank.
Yeah,
message
it's all
scrolls.
just empty message scrolls. A dozen empty message scrolls, ink pots, quills, this
And of course the
amulet.
coins.
Yeah, and
Take
an
the
iron
coin.
box full of coin.
Just dump the coins into the bag of holding.
Yes, indeed. All right, I am going to just quickly dump this into party sheet. It'll be the easiest way to deal with it. Kogaan, you are taking the...
Yeah, I'll take the amulet for now.
Okay.
A decent amount of coin.
As you are grabbing the amulet, General Verimok says, "That is the key to the portal."
Oh. Cool.
Okay.
Um,
How does it work?
I will have to show you once we get there.
like you could use it to bring Githyanki through?
This portal works both ways. It is different than the other portal. I will explain further when we have time.
Right. Okay. Sounds good.
In Draconic, should we tell them our mission?
Yes. I think that's wise.
General, we're here to destroy the portal.
We can try.
How did you get here?
We, on the other side of the portal, is the between side of this stronghold. It is the one we discussed we would attempt to attack and stop whatever the Githyanki were trying. Unfortunately, we lost that battle.
Oh, and they brought you through and
The Githyanki are no more.
What?
Like, there's no more Githyanki anywhere?
The few that may have survived ran for it.
You
We're
mean
no-
like
We are no
Githyanki
longer
army?
a army that is able to fight against the Githyanki.
Okay. But there's
So
still
the-
like families that are somewhere hiding in the between.
Somewhere. Yes.
Okay, good. It'd be a total tragedy if everyone was, us.
So the Githyanki control completely between.
Yes.
We'll have to find a way to not only destroy the portals, but also maybe bring
Get your
the
people.
remaining Githyanki back into safety somehow. Maybe that means bringing them to this world, or
destroying Githyanki or whatever it takes. But yes.
Kogaan, perhaps we should reach out to Murfitz and then to Obadiah to ask. It's a little bit of a chain here, a communication, but
The only problem is Murfitz won't be able to get back to us until a whole nother day. Because the
That's
sending stone
unfortunate.
only works once.
it's unfortunate. Okay. No,
Well,
because
we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
The general has good knowledge of these gates, so we could maybe figure something out.
Well, it's not so much to destroy it, it's just we don't want to strand all his people there.
Well, he said that there's multiple gates, and we also have countersign. And so the base on the other side of this, the general, if I'm correct, General, you said your platoon or army is destroyed. So you're the
Well,
only
there's
one.
nothing
were-
but Githyanki on the other side.
We were wiped out attempting to attack the fortress on the other side of this gate.
Yeah. So
Gotcha. Okay.
destroying the gate is still the best move.
Okay.
On this side. Okay. Let's move on.
Douglan's shaken. He's very like
It is a terrible.
yeah.
All
Which way,
right,
General?
what are we
Down
doing?
to the right. I think we're going down and to the right. My guess.
The
Easterly.
general. So we should continue up and across. There is
Oh,
a
okay.
meeting room that may contain some additional information.
Sure. Yeah, you know this place best.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
All right, so he makes his way up past Addy down into the room and starts searching the table. Come on, Addy, get out of the way.
Hmm. I'm gonna take up post over
Stuck
here.
on a wall.
Stuck on a wall. Stupid wall. And Hanuziak is following.
Yeah. We'll stop the shackle idea. I think it's not necessary at this point.
All right, you enter. You immediately get the impression this is some sort of meeting room. A table there, chairs all around, another little table with some bottles of what appear to maybe be Gith liquor of some sort.
Gross.
The general searches. So there is the same map that you found in the other stronghold. There's another copy of that map sitting on this table that showed all the various
Okay.
portals. A couple of scrolls on the table that the general looks through, and he takes quite an interest in one of the scrolls and says, "This is the one that I was looking for."
Oh, good. Do you have any need for this map?
I do not.
Okay, Hanu, come here for a second. Just snort a little fire and scorch this thing.
Quick little puff,
Yeah.
and it is burning.
Sweet. You know,
The general
take away as many
says,
resources.
"You may be interested in the information in this map, or in this scroll."
Oh, okay.
The map, no.
We have a map
Oh,
already.
it is now gone. Never mind.
Theater of the mind.
This was the confirmation that, unfortunately, I wished I did not find. This is written in Gith, so I will read it for you.
Oh, very good.
Colonel Sasath, things did not go as well in Lyleon as we had hoped.
That's right.
The Doom Wizard Vigar Icebranch was able to seal off the Order of the Gate's portal, but could not secure the Dragonborn woman or her staff.
That's right.
Midnight Jackal has assured me that this is merely a setback and that both will be secured soon. I am pleased that the installation of the new portal is complete and working as promised. Before the end of the year, we should have all new portals in place. Our alliance with the Dooms is proving to be every bit as advantageous as the true God had promised. I look forward to seeing you in Quamadath, although, along with the other colonels, the new portal will make this trip much easier for you than the others. And it is signed General Decomath Zedru.
Decomath. I think we've heard that name before.
That's the same signature that was on the paper you found in the other stronghold.
Right. That's right.
Is it indicating where these new portals are?
I think it's the map we have.
Oh, then okay.
Yeah.
Got it. The one we had already found.
So the general says, what I've feared is that these new portals allow the Githyanki to move throughout all of their strongholds. They are not simply one-way portals. These portals allow them to move through all of these new portals installed in all of their strongholds. This allows them to move people much quicker from one location to the other than traditionally we would have to walk from one stronghold to another. It will allow them to quickly move their armies from one location to another.
Okay, yeah, we will have to destroy them all. Also, Douglan, it sounds like Verda. Like, I don't know how
It's in trouble.
the college. I feel like she should be with us. I mean, I know the college is full of powerful magic users, but
Yeah, they could be dooms. Look at
some
my
they could be
neighbors.
recruited, yeah. You know,
They're
like,
everywhere. You know, I gotta tell you, we gotta start playing their game. We need to start letting, through our network, letting the dooms know that they're basically aiding their own demise.
mhm.
Because the minute that these Githyanki get control here, they're gonna wipe them out. That's just what they know. I think
Maybe,
they think right now that's a good deal, and they can, they're beating the vanguard back left and right, but they don't understand.
Yeah. I
Is
mean,
that fair to say, General? Sorry.
Indeed it is.
even Onyx probably does not fully understand because we met with Ordite, and Ordite said there's no room for dragons. So even Onyx is deceived to some degree.
They're probably placating Onyx. I don't. It's a male dragon, I think. Placating again with wealth and glory and praise and
Yeah. Sharing
Right.
only the truths that obviously will entice their alliance. So,
mhm.
okay, well, more interesting information. Where to next, General? Would you?
The general says we're going to call it there.
Ooh, okay.
He says, I have to go do something for about 3 months.
Time out. Time out.
Yeah, we'll be right back after these
November.
messages.
Yeah, we will
After
call it a
Halloween.
night right there, gents. It
General
has hit
Very
the-
much.
and we'll pick up your searching of the Gith stronghold in Easterly. It just-
Githyanki. That's crazy.
That's so sad, dude.
Yeah.
You committed genocide. How do you feel about yourself?
I didn't say they're all dead. I said the army got
The army's dead.
pulverized.
The families and stuff are okay. Because I remember that one time after, like, when we were sitting on the other side when we got Douglan's family back and stuff like
Mhm.
that, and there was all the Gith family there too and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It was just like,
There we were.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent job. I will sign us out for the night and we can finish off with a quick chat.
Douglan, we really need magic weapons.
My God.
Yes, indeed you do. All right, guys, gonna sign us out here. Thanks very much.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.